god, it is Pokemon Fun League Season 13, Week 7. Look at number 7, look at number 11. I am your former champion, Elizabeth, Joe, joined as I am ever always by the co-host, Mike, who may not have returned from him saying he was going to grab a snack, I'm guessing. We've also got Jim.
There he is.
Hey.
Oh, look at
Hey,
you.
I'm here.
Look at you putting your headset on.
That was pretty funny, actually.
Hey, I told you I was going to do things.
No, I know. I heard you. So, and Jim as
We're
well.
very
Hello, Jim.
professional.
Hi there. Pokemon.
Pokemon. So it's week 7. We've got everything's heating up, getting into the back half of the season, where clearly each week is the most important week of the seasoner than the last. First off, we're gonna start pretty big with a battle for. Let me just make sure. I usually have this information in front of me here. I believe this is for first place of the division. Could very well be. If LCD gets the win here over Nigeria, then he takes control of the division that Nigeria has had, off and on with Murphy, I guess. And Murphy, not quite in striking distance, but after an 0-2 start, this is definitely what LCD would want, getting the big win this week.
Absolutely.
Listen, LCD, good job. The both of them, they're both great battlers.
Both of them, good job. I agree.
I like both of these teams. I love it. I absolutely love. I've said it a million times. Galvantula is the best web setter.
I still think it's Araquanid.
I don't know. I think it kind of goes up in the air.
You know what, Jim? If Galvantula and Araquanid were on the field at the same time, though.
I mean, the specialty on
That's
Araquanid is
true.
pretty good. So
I'm still.
Actually, you know what? You might be right.
That mirror coat's gonna hurt. Actually.
Miracle liquidation is gonna hurt.
Yeah, you know what this needs? This needs me to go into the damage calc and just see what's up here. Okay, all right. You ready? A Thunder from a max special attack Galvantula does 73 to 86 to Araquanid. And then Araquanid with max attack one shots Galvantula with liquidation. So.
So here's the thing is, normally Galvantula is running Sash, but if turn 1 was trading webs, then Galvantula still wins.
Yeah.
So,
well, Joe, you might be right though, because Araquanid gets the magic coat here. I don't know. I want to see the 1v1. That's really all I want.
Then you miss the Thunder with the point. Don't let Kyle pilot it. Do not let Kyle pilot it.
Yeah, fact. That was actually super messed up. I'm shaking from that. Like Kyle shook out all of his bad luck last week, and now he's just gonna get super lucky versus me.
this is
and I'm nervous.
Pretty much, the last, even with 11 playoff spots, this could be the last gasp for Kyle, which we will see later on in the broadcast here. Drek saying he's drafted every web setter. Have you drafted Slurpuff? Because do not forget Slurpuff has webs.
You do not. Or Leavani, too. Cricketoon gets webs. No way Drac drafted Cricketoon.
Cricketoon, we could easily say that is not the best web setter. I think that's...
Okay, it's not the best, but it is still a web setter.
It is still a web setter. That is correct.
At least I'm pretty sure it gets webs.
What about a Dupeter, dude? Come on,
Dupeter.
Every web setter?
That's facts. Eviolite Dupeter, that sounds like some big tech.
We should be... Leavani isn't a real Pokemon. Leavani and Orbeetle are the only two. Okay.
Oh.
And
Wait, so he's telling me you drafted Cricketoon, Drac?
No, I didn't draft Cricketoon. Come on. Don't be redonkulous.
Did you draft Cricketot? Does Cricketot get webs?
It
does not, actually.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Does Dupiter also not get webs? Because I'm not sure there.
It might not, because Joltik doesn't get webs. Galv does. Which I didn't know, because in the PCLL, one of the people drafted Joltik thinking it got webs, and was found out very quickly that it did not get webs, and kind of wasted a spot on his team for it.
Got to make sure that you check those move sets. So I believe we are up here, which means that it's time to go right on over to that battle window. Guess who made sure to load it before we started today? Whoop! Right over 2 seconds, easy peasy. So we're already seeing some of the changes that were made to Nigeria's team, such as Regidrago, who is here and who is a big man. And this team is very scary, other than Manaphy, who sucks and is terrible and is bad and sucks.
All right.
Sucks.
That's such slander, but I'm gonna let it slide because you got to do the intro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it slander like you saying Volcanion's bad?
That's different.
Oh?
Name 3 ways that it's different.
Fire type, Volcanion.
Anyway, so Nagia has Mega Diancie, Manaphy, Haunchcrow, Nidoking, Olgalv, and Regidrago taking on Big Clefairy, who is still tied at top of the King of the Kill right now, Dopin, a Marowak, Krobit, T-Tar, and Pharaoh Seed, Mega T-Tar, of course. So let's go.
Can we talk about T-Tar next to Ferroseed is kind of comical to me?
Yeah. It looks like T-Tar's kind of holding Ferroseed like a grenade, honestly. He's ready to just...
He's got it under his arm. He's going through the O-line, and he's going to take it to the house. He's going to spike it, and then Ferroseed's not going to bounce because he has spikes all over him. It's going to get stuck in the turf.
Also, could you find a team that gets made worse by putting Nidoking on it?
I mean, it's an all-star pick every single time and should be the first mon out of Tier 2 every time we draft, quite frankly.
It's so good.
Crobat and Galvantula, yeah, you definitely want to leave. Even if Webs is potentially the first thing you're going to see here.
Yeah, you break the a little bit.
The Lightning Rod!
Wait,
man!
That's actually kind of awesome.
That's heat. Is this about to be the Flame Charge, though?
I mean, at +1 special attack, it's not really doing Marowak a ton of favors, but being able to not be hit by an electric attack is pretty good.
And it quad resists the bug buzz that he might go for as well.
Right.
So this Galv actually can't do anything. He has to hard switch. And there it is.
Well, that might have been. That's a little rough.
That is an absolutely great play from LCD. Honestly,
love it.
Yeah, I mean, there could have been. You could have went into Manaphy there potentially. You could have went into. I understand you want the sucker just to potentially stop this before it starts, but Manaphy.
It definitely depends on what Nigeria thought LCD was going to go for. Though.
It could have been the.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could have thought it was like a swords dance or something like that. Like he might have wanted to shut it down, but honestly, you got the Thick Club. Your Alolan Marowak, just rip it. The Mikey special, baby.
Bro, I got ruined by it. It's a tried and true method, dude.
There's a little rain dance. So, all right, what is the answer that Manaphy has for this grass Pokemon?
All right,
Jim.
Because it's garbage, shit, stupid.
Little skeld, little
Burn
toxic. I wonder this. Oh, all right, hydration.
Yeah, that's what it. That's right, man. If you show him who's boss.
Another little skeld here.
Get a burn here, baby.
No burns.
All right, this thing kind of walls the crap out of Manaphy.
Because it's shit.
What? Okay, that one's not Manaphy's fault. That one's not Manaphy's fault.
If he thought that he was leaving there or something. I mean, I can understand. I can understand you put the leech seed up and then you leave. He still thinks that he's gonna leave. I guess.
This Ferrothorn is like Leo in The Wolf of Wall Street. I ain't fucking leaving.
I mean, and now with the rain gone, you gotta waste a turn doing rain dance. Oh,
what the actual? What is happening here?
He wants the rest so he can do hydration.
Is that what's happening here?
This is the freest setup.
That's the thing. These spikes
There's no defog left. Is there defog left?
No. Ooh.
No, there's not even removal on Nigeria's team.
Yeah, so these spikes are freer than free. It seems like.
Yeah. What the heck? And you're honestly, like, I get it, rain dance, hydration, tech, like, awesome, but you're also literally not doing anything here. And you're
giving him.
There's the rest.
This is spikes.
I think that, technically, Manaphy still wins this battle, is the thing.
Well, nobody wins this battle, Joe.
Yeah. Nobody
wins this.
Even if Ferrothorn gets burned and Manaphy goes down.
All right.
That was the craziest double of all time.
That's a very weird double, and immediately he's like, no!
Rocks Nidoking. Okay.
Why are there not more spikes on the field? There was a lot of gyro ball for not a lot of... Should have been much more setting up spikes.
Yeah, really great question, actually. Well, a lot of gyro ball, not enough spikes.
Only 8 gyro balls. There's your magic guard, by the way. So
yeah, I think if you're LCD, you should notice that he doesn't have any removal anymore, and that these spikes are just gonna stick around.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the gyro ball might have been expecting maybe Diancie to come in to potentially maybe magic bounce some of the spikes away.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
maybe that was a preventative measure, but
Donald
Power.
Fan coming back in.
Yeah, I was gonna say who is this wish for, but I guess that that's essentially free right there.
Nidoking gets surf.
Oh man, Serve Nidoking? What a tech!
In the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will
Oh,
you
God.
hit rapid spin? I don't know what's happening. You know what? LCD knows what he's doing. I'm gonna.
This would be a pretty free rapid spin since this is obviously the rest turn.
Right.
Or alternatively, Manaphy just kills.
Ooh, does the rain disappear before hydration procs?
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's not gone. This man's so big.
All
He
right.
might be, that's an AV. That has to be an AV.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's that. You know what? I'm actually gonna. That was a Scald in the rain, Joe.
I don't know.
Yeah, and stab.
Manaphy
And it hasn't.
Manaphy might be terrible.
All right.
That's true. Manaphy
Alright.
is a pretty shit Pokemon.
I don't know. I mean, there's only 2 Pokemon down on the team here, and one's in Tier 5, and the other's Manaphy. So,
Astro's a
Manaphy...
tier 5? Wait a minute.
I think it is, right?
And you know what? I'm fairly sure Manaphy got walled
No,
by
it's a
at
tier
least
4.
tier 4.
my
Did
bad.
Manaphy get walled by a tier 4?
Honchkrow spent a lot of time in Tier 5. It was just, obviously, we were like, ooh, that Sucker Punch. Same thing with Absol. It and Absol spent a lot of time in Tier 5.
Man, this Regidrago does nothing to the label. Maybe a Fire Fang.
Even,
Maybe
Fire
a
Fang's
fire.
going to do not anything.
Yeah.
Nigea's not in a really great spot
He's
here.
dancing again.
Oh, that
boy.
is so funny.
So-
I don't know why. Is this
All right.
calculated? Is there collusion going on here?
To what end? Oh, no! Oh,
Well, that's stupid. But
no! What a read on the Protect! What is the Breakneck Blitz? Giga Impact?
Probably.
yeah. I mean, you could still smash it though.
You can still do it, because, I mean...
I mean, T-Tar and Ferroseed are there though.
Okay.
Ferroseed probably with Iron Barbs, like probably walls this thing, or at least kills it before it has a chance to do anything else.
LCD just loses nothing by hitting Blast.
I don't... Maybe the Breakneck Blitz will kill, because what? With Protect up, the Z moves do... Explosion.
Oh, what in the
That
actual
works.
heck?
That works. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Man, if he went into Marowak there...
How would he have known?
Oh, that's what I mean, but... No, you wouldn't have known. I'm not saying that that's something you would have known.
Well, I mean, actually, you know what? I mean, he could have known because he
coulda
went
known.
for the normal type move. Even if it was Giga Impact, Marowak would have
That's
not
true.
taken anything.
Bug Buzz might not be terrible. I mean, well, with the Sandstorm up, the special D, Tyranitar is going to eat this guy for lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, the T-Wave.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you know what? That could have been a weakness policy. This. Oh no, it can't. Never mind. This
This is
is
Mega.
Mega T-Tar. I'm silly. I just see a D-dancing T-Tar and I immediately just think weakness policy. Oh my god, somebody's gonna get swept.
I mean, Tyranitar really doesn't need it because its attack is, I don't know, 160 or something in the Mega
it's,
Form.
it's even higher than that.
Oh no, Energy Ball!
Yeah, that's not really gonna do anything here.
He's just fishing for paras now, though. That's what he needs. He needs a good para.
Surprised he's not going into Diancie here.
Does he live the Earth power?
No.
I don't know, man.
No.
I don't know, man.
No way.
I mean, the EQ is pretty solid, or the Earth Power, I guess, is pretty solid here, other than Crobat, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like Diancie would have been pretty good, because then at least with Moonblast, although maybe it wouldn't have done 62. Who knows? I guess we'll have to see.
Oh, you
Does
know what's
he-
kind of crazy though? I'm pretty sure that in Generation 8, Diancie gets Mystical Fire.
Huh.
So Nigeria might actually just be trying to chip down this T-Tar enough so that Diancie can maybe come through and potentially bring the game all the way back.
Yeah, because does Rock resist poison? Because unless... I mean, if Crobat
Rock
has
does,
cross poison,
yes.
okay, gone. If Crobat has cross poison, that's probably the only thing that's going to help.
does.
That's going to beat Diancie.
Is he gonna survive this Earth power?
He can't. All right, so this better be Ice Beam because it can't be Thunderbolt.
What if it's the week he decided to bring Scarf Nidoking?
No, he ran rocks on it. I don't think he's.
A Scarf Rocks, valid strategy.
He could be Scarf Rocks. This is indeed true.
Oh, Scarf could have been Scarf Rocks.
I just don't know about that
boy,
one.
Tailwind. I'm not sure.
Oh, that means that Don. Oh, even I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is Diancie gonna just?
Oh,
kill...
rip!
Ooh,
Oh, it's so
does he
dead.
Oh, he doesn't. He didn't get it.
Oh,
He didn't get
Oh,
the defense
boy.
boost.
Is Donphan faster though?
no!
Donphan,
I don't know.
Oh, Ice Shard's kind of
Diancie is
fast.
fast.
Oh, okay, Ice Shard. All right, that's fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
honestly, yeah, the Diamond Storm's a great idea because you're also potentially getting the doubles here.
even
the
Marowak,
boost.
even Marowak at +2 or at double its speed is not going to be faster than Diancie. I don't think.
No, Marowak's I think even slower than.
Ooh, I was wrong.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Oh,
All right,
Wow.
what is the move that Nidoking needs to use here?
He needs to sack, and he needs to
Oh,
go into
no.
Barrow Speed.
well, I mean, if you're not
Crobat just
Scarf,
wins here.
Do you think so?
Oh, I guess so.
A Brave Bird?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, yeah. All right. You know what? That was a much closer game than I think.
That
It
wasn't
was
Scarf
looking
Nidoking.
like-
That wasn't Scarf Nidoking. He would have been faster than Crobat there.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Well, also, if it was Scarf Nidoking, you wouldn't want to click Earth Power. You'd want to click something else.
So then that is that. LCD 4 and 2 plus 16. Nigeria
It was a
4 and
good
2 plus 9. So there we are. We're back to the we have a fight in the Miss Mages division between them two. And,
Gotta love it.
and now, as I said, LCD's on a 4-game win streak, so things are looking pretty good. All right, so
I'm bringing you the calculations here. This Marowak, assuming it's max speed, only outspeeds Diancie by like 15 points, or actually 16 points.
I mean that's fair. That's a lot.
It's fair. A base 45 speed to me seems like it shouldn't be anywhere near the 110 that Diancie has, but times 2.
It gets close. I'm sure.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All right. So next, what direction are we going? I went in the wrong direction. We are getting Tristan, and we want to go in this direction. Tristan and Lebo is going to be our next battle, and it is a Conference Cup match. How fast is that Marowak? EVs, Tailwind Marowak, a lot of things that can happen there. A lot of
Yeah,
things
anything times 2 is still a lot. I don't
Yeah.
care if it doesn't have, even if it has low base speed, it's still gonna surprise you in what it outspeeds.
Lebo and Tristan. Okay. So I will let Lebo know, or they might already be up. Let's actually just take a look. They are not. Okay. Where is Lebo? Oh, wait. Oh, Lebo said 1 sec. Okay, that's just what I got from Tristan. So, anyway. Remember when Scarf Aeggy outsped Lando? What a time that was. Man, remember the time, all those times that I would Scarf Cryogonal just to get past a Scarf Lando, which worked.
Remember when I did that to Jim and he shit himself and I was like, can't take credit? Was it Jim?
Yeah, I remember. It was against my Flygon. I was like, yeah, EQ kills. I got a slated to kill here. I'm feeling good. Nope, wasn't feeling too good.
Well, I have Levitate too, but...
Yeah.
Oh, facts. Maybe it was Outrage. I don't remember, but it was an attacking move with Flygon. Bottom line.
Yeah, max speed Marowak outspeeds. Wow. I mean, if that was part of the plan, if it was Scarfed too, potentially Scarf and Tailwind together, two great tastes that taste better together, like that's what you needed to get rid of Diancie, because otherwise it looked like that Diancie was gonna clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since it was the last turn of Tailwind, maybe you coulda went into Nidoking to have him take it, but that's playing a little too safe. Because you never know. That could have been something like a Swords Dance, and then Shadow Sneak would have been a lot more problematic.
Marowak doesn't get Shadow Sneak, I don't think.
No, it doesn't? All right, well, never
No.
mind.
I don't think so, because I think I remember gifting it Shadow Sneak when I did my my rebalancing of it. But, yeah, no, he doesn't.
All right, well, we are up, so let's bring it on over to the battle window here. So, what we are looking at on the Tristan side of things, we got Toxtricity, Drifblim, Mega Heracross, right? Still has Mega Heracross? Yes, of course. Meloetta, Suicune, and Zarude Sandstorm taking on Swallow, Klefki, Cloyster, P2E, Hitmonlee, and Hax Daddy.
Lebo decided, hey man, listen, last week it was not fun. I decided I want to go hyper offense here. And
Yeah,
I'm thankful.
the defense is Cloyster, I'm guessing. Cloyster, well, P2 and Klefki.
Yeah, P2 Klefki kind of. Cloyster's probably Shell Smasher. This is gonna be a crazy battle, I think.
Yeah,
I've never wanted somebody to win so much as I've wanted them to lose as I do right now.
Well, yeah, let's go for it, boys, on this one. Amaro gets Shadow Sneak. I see it on Gen 8 Ranbat sets all the time. Huh.
It does?
Yeah, were you not
Is
looking
that-
right?
Maybe it was in Gen 7 is when I balanced it.
Was it? Man, was
I
it
don't
that long ago
know.
when you were doing the rebalancing videos?
When I created it, yeah. Like when I initially like drafted it up. No, bro, he doesn't get Shadow Sneak. It's Shadow Bone, Shadow Ball. And honestly, he gets Water Gun, which is really, really freaking stupid.
That's just Gen 1 stuff. Let me just
Yeah, alright.
take a look at Shadow Sneak real quick. Make sure I'm
man.
looking at Gen 8.
I'm telling you, I poured over these moves.
I don't see Marowak there. Let me check Sun and Moon. I
I'm telling
do
you.
not see Marowak there.
I do my due diligence.
Huh. Muck gets it, which is weird.
Muck does get it.
Weird.
I mean, Amug gets it.
Who gets it?
Yeah, Muck and Amok.
Yeah. Yeah, no priority on the Marowaks, I believe.
What a shame.
Like at all. I know.
Could have been a nice thing for it.
Yeah, maybe it would make it actually like acceptable.
It's not bad. Come on.
It's pretty dang trash. I mean, okay, Alolan Marowak's pretty alright.
Oh, regular
Marowak's
Marowak. No.
pretty garbage.
No.
I don't know though. This is coming from a man who thinks that Manaphy is like good man.
The time has passed. We've junked on Manaphy enough. Let's junk on.
He
Suicune.
rips on my boy.
Not a fan. of
Manaphy is one of the undisputed strongest stall breakers in the whole tier, thanks to a combination of tail glow and hydration.
I hear you reading directly from the Smogon page.
Which makes it temporarily immune to toxic in rain.
I know
So
what
it
I know.
naturally
I know what
finds
those write-ups sound like, Jim.
Honestly, my favorite Smogon write-ups are like the ones for like Ledian or like Illumise. And they're just like, yeah, this Pokemon is trash. Like, do not use it. No.
Hitmonlee and Toxtricity here. Very interested to see what Hitmonlee is gonna. Is he gonna pop the curse? Is this White Herb Curse?
Oh boy.
It is White Herb Curse.
Oh,
All
boy.
right.
All right.
CC.
Close.
Ooh,
No,
only
it's
53.
Suicune. I'm Suicune. Yeah, get burned, idiot. What do you
Oh
think
no!
you're...
Hey, no burn, which means that if this is knock, maybe. Is this knock?
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
no!
Definitely... Oh, okay, alright.
I mean, now it might be knock, because Drifblim's definitely not faster than Unburdened Hitmonlee.
I mean, yeah, what do you even go into as Tristan? Like, Heracross can eat a knockoff, and actually Heracross can probably eat a close combat too.
Yeah,
Does Hitmonlee get acrobatics?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think so either.
Blaze Kick.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay. It's actually good to see Drifblim able to net that kill, because with Hitmonlee's big Spadef, I felt like he might have actually lived that.
I don't know what the Blaze Kick was for there. I think that Hitmonlee definitely gets knocked, doesn't it? I feel like I've run Hitmonlee sets a million times.
It gets knock off, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Does Hitmonchan get knock? Or is it just Fleet?
Am I-
Jesus,
am
I'm
I-
on Smogon a lot this stream.
Yeah, am I
honestly.
conflating
I'm learning
Hitmonlee
a
with
bunch.
some other fighting type? With my Mega Gallade sets or something?
No, I think you're right. I think Hitmonlee gets knock off.
Okay. P2 coming in. Ooh, you get the wrong download. No trace this time. Very interesting. Trace on... Well, you don't want to trace on Burden.
I mean, Driftblim gets Strength Sap. Not that it's going to do anything, but...
Oot. Toxtricity.
Oh, the Tristan luck! No!
I can't believe he's doing it to both brothers!
I can't believe that. Okay, nope, that's Lebo luck. I said it last time, and I say it again. Lebo gets a freeze in every single battle. I do not care.
Are just the brothers sharing their luck this season?
And we've talked about how... Ooh, 11... I love that special D on Meloetta. Relic Song. Oh, he's going for it!
Wow! Make it happen.
I don't know what exactly... I mean, if you got a Blaze Kick on Oh, no, yeah. Goodbye. I like the Reflect. I'm fine with that.
This is good because it gives an opportunity for Toxtricity to unthaw here. Because
Yeah.
Klefki is not going to do anything to
Right.
Toxtricity.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Agree. I mean, it could set up some spikes.
Yeah. Hopefully Driftblim has Defog here, though.
I feel like Lebo, if you're bringing Reflect, you should have the other one. There's your good
There's the
download.
special attack.
Yeah.
I
There's,
actually
you know,
agree with
Frozen.
Manny, and you don't need both.
Meloetta coming in. Another.
Both what? The light screen and reflect, or light
Sometimes
screens
you-
and spikes?
No, light screen and reflect. Sometimes
Oh.
you only need one.
Yeah, that's true. I always feel like if I'm running one screen though, I feel like I never want to run the light clay.
Right.
I feel like I can always
agree
run
with
a
that.
different item.
Right. And also, I feel like if I were to run only one screen, I'd run the wrong one.
That's my problem. I feel like if I only bring Reflect, they're gonna bring a very special attack heavy team, and I'm gonna go, you idiot.
Yeah. You'd be like, this doesn't actually work. Or you could be a Sigma male and bring Aurora Veil and have both.
Little Ice Punch. Turnabout's fair play, I guess.
That's Tristan being like, "Hey, can I get a freeze?"
I mean, he's
Can
already
you help a brother out here.
he's already seen Psychic, so
What is his true answer for P2 here? Is it trying to get Mega Heracross in for free?
Dude, just show me Z Psych up again.
I mean, with the +1 special attack, could be
Right
good.
now would be a
Still not
pretty
gonna-
decent time.
It's not gonna break P2 though.
No.
No.
But
No,
you're
you're
also
right.
kind of burning turns of Reflect, too. I mean, you have Relic Song, so you can become a fighting type at any point. But you don't really
Yeah.
want to, because P2 has Psychic.
Right. It's Tristan's stuck in a kind of interesting place right now.
Yeah, you sort of a crit on that one. 30%, even with the special defense that Meloetta has taken 30 from the ice beams. I don't love. And by the way, there's the light clay. So
Oh, you know what? Meloetta with Serene Grace. That's a 20% freeze from Ice Punch.
that's true. Not getting a lot of use out of that 20%, unfortunately.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh
Heracross
boy,
coming
here we
in.
go.
43. I mean, even with the reflect, that's gonna be tough to.
I can't believe that he did it while the reflect was still up. I figured he'd at least wait for that to go down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of turns to wait, though.
Yeah, but you only get one. Tell him, Peter. She's only gonna get one CC here, unless he goes for just like pin missile or some shit for damage. How many turns?
Imagine he has Brick Break, though.
Yo, if he has Brick Break, I'm gonna scream.
I don't know. Maybe P2 will die.
I don't know. You see a Clef Key across the field. You think, hey, I could get rid of some screens here. You know, maybe you don't want the defense drops from CC.
It is Brick Break!
Okay, there it is.
Not enough to kill, and go.
Wow,
Wah.
So maybe now you Relic Song.
that's crazy.
Oh,
you
hell
just hit
yeah.
anything.
And now you just hit a move because P2 needs to leave.
I think Meloetta in its pirouette form outspeeds Swellow. I'm pretty sure it's
I think
128.
I think you send in Dad Rude right now and you hit knockoff.
Wait, how did I know the name of Meloetta's form?
Pirouette? Come on.
I just pulled that out of the recesses of my brain.
Who doesn't know that it's Pirouette?
Pirouette. Yeah, Mike.
Oh, he's just going for it. P2's got to go down. There's
Alright.
Meloetta. Swellow might come in here, but
Yeah, your speed now.
how fast is Pirouette Meloetta?
128.
Ooh, and Swellow's 125?
Yeah.
Ooh. You have Ice Punch. We saw it, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, well, you know what?
Maybe Cloyster comes in?
Is Haxorus able to with a first impression?
If it has it.
I mean, it's resisted, but it's Haxorus.
28 it's going to kill, but that's the... If Haxorus had first impression, I think it might have been in already.
Yeah, the first impression is really important for Zarude, too, I feel like.
Yeah. Zarude doesn't get knock. Weird.
It doesn't, really?
Wow, I thought it did. Shit.
That's like the most... Look at its arms. That's the most, like, knockoff
it's got-
Pokemon I've ever seen.
It's got the most knockoffy arms I've seen of a Pokemon. Momar knockoffy.
It really doesn't get knockoff. That's so
Klefki. I mean, Klefki's solid, too, here, I think. The light screen, which is also interesting.
Oh, Ice Punch is,
I don't know about that. Spikes,
Alright.
why not?
Oh my god, it was so close. You don't really want to take a play rough now, though. Oh, but you outspeed. You outspeed, though.
Well, yeah. So the Reflect is the partial problem, I'd say.
Alright.
Swellow might still die to Ice Punch.
I think Swallow die. Yeah, I think Swallow dies to CC.
You know what? I think that this is pretty good for Cloyster right now. Unless unless Relic Song kills it, which I don't think it will. Not with the light screen up.
No, I don't think Relic Song will kill it. I think you're right.
Why did you light screen first is a very valid question.
Yeah, maybe it's just he knew Klefki was going to go down. He wanted to maybe sweep with Cloyster for Max Daddy, so he just decided, hey, you know, I'm going to be taking special hits in 3 turns anyway, so I might as well get it up now.
I don't think he wants to... I mean, it feels to me like Cloyster is the option you got to go to. Is there any Mon that... I guess Suicune? No, Hax. All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
with
probably
the-
just calced -1 defense first impression.
With the Reflect up...
Oh, my goodness.
He's dancing? Okay.
All
right, well, yeah, that's why you had the... That's why you got him up.
Is that GG?
Yeah, you know me.
No, Suicune was this.
At 40% though?
Oh, I didn't know it was at 40. That's a whole different game.
CC's also an interesting choice there.
Drifblim can strength zap, but it can't live anything though. That's the problem.
No, probably not.
Unless it's like, no, I don't think it lives anything, regardless.
Yeah, no. Tristan's gonna have to make a choice here because
Yeah.
it is Drifblim. 64, that's a tough one. Use, I don't know, Endure and then Salic Destiny Bond. Or not Salic, with the other one. The one that makes you go first.
Custaff.
Yes, thank you.
We've already seen the leftovers on
Yeah,
this thing.
I doubt Drifblim gets Endure anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good for Tristan here. His team's kind of picked apart. Honestly, this all started with the freeze on Toxtricity. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's like you were saying the old LL, the Liba Luck, which I mean, I don't think it was a giant factor. Toxtricity probably could have done more in this match, but like
They paused the game, by the way.
all right, they didn't need to, but all right.
Oh, they did pause their game. This is Tristan. Meanwhile, is like, can Zarude at
I mean, hey,
252
yeah,
HP
if he can
live in outrage from a plus 1 Haxorus?
let me just refresh and see if it'll let me
And
go
then
right back
dies
into
to
this.
Swallow.
Let me see if it'll let me jump right back in. I don't know how YouTube works. Let's see.
Me neither.
Oh, we're just jumping back in. Oh, God, okay, I think we're ready. I think we're good, actually. I'm so glad that I don't have to create a separate video.
Oh, really? Okay, that's kind of nice.
So,
It all stays in one spot.
all right, let me
pretty helpful.
reconnect real quick. Oh, Barboach. What are they doing with Barboach? What?
What?
Weird things happen when your stream breaks, Joe. We start talking about Barboach.
Hey, why? Don't capture cursor. Oh, why did that window go away now? What the hell? What did I do? Oh god. I'm ruining everything.
Joe, give me your stream back.
What? Oh,
Give
one
me-
sec. One sec. One sec. Jesus, I'm trying to do 100 things here. Where did the Showdown 2 window go?
They're actually sending a GIF of Barboach. I'm gonna participate in Barboach.
Is that it? There we go.
Things going on here.
All right, now capture cursor. Do not capture cursor. I don't want you capturing my cursor. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right. We're all good. We're back. Nothing happened. That's all going to just be one hard cut, I'm assuming, in the YouTube video. Or a bunch of silence with the background. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
And they're off.
And there's Zarud. Oh, yeah. Let me share my screen. There you go. So is the question at this point... Oh, Zarud's scarfed. Okay.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm missing. Oh my god, I missed it. U-turn chip. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
so.
know
All right, the game's not over yet.
Uh-oh.
All right, goodbye, Suicune. And
Yeah,
now,
you need sweet in the least.
can Zarud do 44 with its... I mean, I guess if it's a dark move, maybe.
New Darkest Lariat.
Because Wish Cash is terrible. Oh, he's just doing it again.
Oh, you know what? Get rid of the screens.
Oh.
Oh, 3 turns.
Well, yeah, with the reflect.
3 turns to reflect here. Oh boy.
I mean, Darkest Lariat, okay. But
if you're scarfed, Cloyster just
yeah,
Cloyster
Cloyster kind of wins. I mean, getting it down to just a +2 isn't terrible, though.
Yeah.
Cloisty. Cloisnoisty.
Yeah, just a little icicle spear here. Yep.
Yep. 2, 3, and it's over. I'm sorry that everybody had to wait to see the end. Or if you're watching the YouTube replay, you might not have had to wait at all. So, there was just, Barboach stuff and other, just a bunch of things going on. Move these back to where they need to be as we go back over here. So, Lebo gets a +2 staying alive in his division as well because he definitely needs it. Unfortunately for your division, boys, it's widening the gap between first and second place in the Conference Cup.
Listen, man, I don't know if next season, it's not on my radar right now.
Well, you're playing for now. I understand. So you're fine. You're all good with Tristan being 3-3 right now.
Live for the now, man.
Lebo being 4-2 +10. So, Mike, it's on you now. You got to beat Dave, and then if Mitch loses, he'll still be in first place. So there we go. That's what we're playing right now.
All I heard was if Mitch loses.
Understandable.
All you need to hear.
All right. So the next. Well, let's move these around. Where are we going? We're going this way, I think. Murphy, and from Lebo we go backwards to M1. Murphy and M1, which is not a Conference Cup match. This is the other Miss Magus match, I believe. Yes, the other Miss match. So, I mean, we'll have to see if they could already be up. Could already be going. They are not. Okay. So, I will let Murphy know. Challenge when ready. So, this pretty much, Murphy does need a win here if he wants to stay in contention, I believe, in the division, because at 3-3, he'd at least be one back on both Nigeria and LCD, and has a chance at not both of them.
There's very few people who, at this point in the season, could afford to lose.
Nigeria.
Honestly. Like, most people, even... They're like, Manny is at the top of his division, like 4-1, but you know what? He's not gonna...
Yeah, it's not super safe up there.
Right. Nobody is safe right now.
Even then, like like kind of we were saying with, I mean, at 4 and yeah, if Manny just loses here, he loses out on. I mean, he's pretty much his division isn't locked up necessarily, but.
Well, he was just an example, but just
Right.
like everybody needs to play to win right now. We are at that point in the season where you can't play to just come in second. Like you need to win, or your season might be over.
Right. This is one definitely for M1 at 1 and 4. Needs a good win here. Needs a big win, because he is. I mean, playoffs could be out of the question at this point, but I think that the people at 1 and 4, it's not, crazier things have happened.
Dan winning the whole thing at 4 and 5.
Very true. So, one person isn't at the 510 EV limit. It was M1.
Shades of Tyler.
I mean, hey, sometimes you forget to put your EVs in somebody.
Yeah, that's generally what happens, because as somebody who does it all the time.
Big wild card, though. Agreed. Yeah, 11 is going to be the wildest of cards. Who probably... I mean, it's possible that with, 11 people, then the math works out that somebody's going to be 4 and 5 getting into the playoffs, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
And this is the first season that we've had the expanded playoffs, correct?
Yes.
That's correct. That's right.
We'll see how that goes, definitely.
So 5 losses is not a death sentence anymore. Even then, it was tough sometimes to get into the playoffs at 6 and 3, from what I remember. That wasn't guaranteed. I think somebody, it was either Jack or Bick that was 6 and 3, with their plus wasn't high enough to beat out the other wild cards.
I feel like it was Bick. I feel like Bick narrowly missed playoffs one year.
And they are back up. So let's go on over and bring this one. I gotta change the other things first. I can't go to the battle window just yet.
And I love M1's team.
Let's get Evan Ekins and Space Patrol
Same.
Buluko. Let's bring it on over. Bring it on home. We've got Graplocked, Lando T, Absol. That's Mega Absol. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Excelgor, Tapu Bulo, and MREM taking on Mantine, Appleton, X-Keydrill, Gigalith, Togekiss, and Sneasel. This one's going to be a tough one to handle, I think. So let's go for it, boys. Just not just because of the Sand Core, but you got Sneasel in there, and you don't want that potential Bandit Ice Shard. Mantine and Appleton, pretty good together. Togekiss in general, in Murphy's hands, always a weapon. Let's go for it, boys.
Yeah,
certain people, it's just certain mons. It's just you don't want to see it.
The Sneasel actually goes really hard here because Ice Shard does great versus everyone, and then Mr. Rhyme does not want to knock off.
Yeah, so is Graplocked the only mon that kind of wants to hang out with Sneasel?
Yeah, and even then, like, Graplocked isn't exactly the biggest of boys. Although if you're running like a AV Drain Punch or max HP, whatever, like you can do it, but.
All right, and just so you're prepared, Jim, you and Kyle are next.
Oh boy, very, very fun. I'm only dreading.
It's only your season on the line.
Yeah, it's only my season. It's fine.
MBD.
It's only Kyle's season on the line, which is more dangerous than your season on the line.
Yeah, it's only both of our seasons. It's fine.
But Kyle never again.
Yeah, Kyle did never again, which is. I have not done that. I haven't quite gotten there yet.
All right, so Lando and Lantine here. I mean,
Lando better fucking leave right now.
Do you want to Stone Edge? You could.
No.
You didn't.
You
Rocky Helm.
You do not want to risk.
God.
You don't want to risk that Ice Beam.
I mean, who wants to risk
Helm.
anything here? I guess do you go into Mr. Rhyme for the 4x freeze dry potentially?
I don't know.
Mantine can serve up pretty good options against basically everyone. All right, yeah, other than Mr. Rhyme, because even if he gets burned here, who cares? No burn, even better.
Sure.
This could be a freeze dry.
I think freeze dry solid against the entire team here. Again, Sneasel's the only mon that actually resists it, I'm guessing. T-Bolt, that's an interesting one.
That is really interesting.
It's still 4x.
It is.
He
still
could have
4x.
not brought freeze dry.
Oh, it's non-stab though.
This is a rock move. Do you go? I don't know. Do you think that
Lando works pretty well here.
Lando or Grap locked potentially.
Yeah, probably either of them is a safe bet.
Yeah, I feel like this is rocks.
Yeah, because Mr. Rhyme doesn't want to get a Rock Blast or a Stone Edge or anything like that. Especially when it's one of your only mons. Oh, Bulu. All right, Bulu's solid too.
Sure. Horn Leech
Toxic.
a little bit. Oh.
I mean, Toxic was going to hit any of these mons.
Yeah.
So
if you're going to have it on any Pokemon, have it on the one that brings in free leftovers and also Horn Leech.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of fine.
Appleton. CC on Appleton, 27.
My God, this thing is so fat.
You take what you can on Appleton, I guess. It gets lefties and the... So you got to do like more than 12%.
Oh God.
I don't know. Does Bulu get anything like Air Slash? Anything goofy like that?
No. It gets D-Gleam.
I mean, that'd be something. Excelgor.
Yeah. Oh, here he is.
Apple Acid.
Hit him with the old 1-2, Murphy.
Boy.
Oh, you know what? That's in grassy terrain, so that's actually boosted.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like Shiny Excelgor a lot, actually.
She has to leave. Does Togekiss come in right now?
Scared. I mean, Excelgor's a fast boy. Got to be potentially scared of that Bug Buzz.
He has to leave.
At 86, though? I mean, it could be that most of his defense most of his EVs were put into physical defense. After what we saw there with the neutral close combat doing 26% on a monstrous mon like Bulu.
It's true.
Non-stab, but that's, you know.
You speak the true.
I thought Main Team got U-turn for some. Most flying mons, you just assume they get U-turn. Spikes. Interesting.
That's actually, like, really sick.
But now Excelgor needs to leave. And into whom I know not.
Is this debug?
Probably Rhyme. Does Mr. Rhyme get Slack off? Am I making that up?
No, I think you're right. Actually.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I would only be concerned about Mr. Rhyme being too tapped at this point.
Yeah. Oh God. Show me Nasty Plot Air Slash to victory.
Show me potato salad.
Oh God. Togekiss is so gross.
Yeah, a lot of... Not a ton into Lando. All right.
Please don't Nasty Plot.
Air Slash. Oh God! That's a big Air
Still
Slash.
So much damage.
That's a very large Air Slash.
Murphy leaves.
You want to burn the Z move here, potentially? I mean, there's 2 mons that'll take it fairly well, but if Excadrill comes in, it's pretty much guaranteed to beat Lando, so I don't know. Because if Gigalith comes in, then it's potentially getting Earthquaked to death. So, but do you want to switch Excadrill in on...
Excadrill's going to take a lot from a Z-Fly.
Yeah.
Especially with prior Spikes damage.
That's true. Yeah, 12 on Spikes. And then probably 50-ish, I would assume, from the Supersonic Sky Strike.
Yeah.
If he has it. Oh no, going into Bulu. Interesting choice.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, goes into an Air Slash.
I don't know about that one.
And now the grassy terrain's up, so Earthquake does less damage. So,
right.
I have questions?
Which is a tough one. Into Rhyme.
We're cooking with the opposite of fire here, boys.
I have questions.
We've poured water on the coals.
Yes.
Is this a rapid spin? Freeze Dry.
Now you go for Freeze Dry.
19 on Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry and T-Bolt seems interesting, because it feels like they do almost the same thing. I mean...
yeah. You still don't want to take a hit with Rhyme, and now you're back in the spot. You know, who do you go into? You lost Bulu. Now you pretty much have to go into Grab Locked. Although it was made so that...
There's Rock Blast.
Yeah, that's fine.
2.
Totally fine.
3.
Easy.
4.
Nothing.
All right, so we got 4. And there's the lefties too, so he gets a good amount of that.
It's going to be a nice Drain Punch. Or the spinny one.
I was going to say, do you think that this is a switch into Circle Throw?
Ooh, Circle Throw would be with Spike support, actually? Wait a minute.
I mean, there are 2 Flying Mons on the squad, so it's kind of... You kind of get what you get here.
That's fine. Circle Throw would be a great
option. Nice punch there.
Calls him out.
Graplocked faster than Appleton? I do not know.
Its base speed, I believe, is.
That Ice Punch
but-
is not going to kill now, too, with the
Yeah.
lefties and the
I almost wonder if Drain Punch does more. Probably
attack.
not, right?
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh! They were protecting on each other, and now he just gets
What
most
the
of that health back.
fuck?
Okay, burn out some grassy terrain turn. Sure. Now Apple Acid's not boosted, at least.
What is he doing?
You still get the special attack drop down, or a special defense on Apple Acid.
Yeah,
Big
guaranteed.
seed.
Oh,
There's
boy,
your
here
circle
we
throw.
go.
35, not terrible.
Get him out of here.
Into Togekiss. Togekiss just
Oh my god, that's the worst mon to bring in here.
Yeah.
If you brought in Sneasel, if you brought in Gigalith, even Excadrill's kind of fine.
gets... Yeah, Mantine and Togekiss are the mons that you don't want to see on the circle throw.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you do here, because that Air Slash was obviously deadly on Bulu, and you don't want to stay in with Graplocked, especially when it does well against a good amount of the squad that's not Togekiss. Mr. Rhyme, a little bit of Degleam,
Oh
35.
my god, that does so much damage.
Is it Specs Togekiss?
It could be.
That seems like it's not enough damage for Specs. Mr.
I mean,
Rhyme,
Mr. Rhyme is huge, though.
Mr. Rhyme faster than Togekiss? They're both around 70, I think, right?
Togekiss is 80, Rhymey, I think, is 70.
Might scare him
I
out.
think-
Maybe not.
I think that is Specs Togekiss, because that's Murphy clicking D-Gleam, because it does neutral damage or super effective damage to everything. If it is Specs, Murphy might just win right now.
No, he's
it's
leaving,
not.
so
Okay.
he's...
Peace out.
Maybe this is just a free way for him to get the sand back up. I like the slack off. Slack off is decent.
Hey.
Not sure what he was expecting to happen, potentially. I mean, we already saw Rock Blast did very little. Do you want to send Graplocked back in to take more damage? I don't know.
You're at, what, full health?
I mean,
So-
if Drain Punch is available, I guess.
Yeah, there he is.
And there we go. Rock Blast just misses.
Yeah, great spot. Great spot.
Now, does Graplocked have a move that it can use that'll hit either Togekiss or Mantine?
Yeah, Ice Punch. Well, Ice Punch hits Togekiss. Mantine kind of is a problem for this thing.
Mantine is special defense more than... So,
Yep, there it
neutral Ice Punch, 23, and a freeze!
Oh, baby!
And Rocky Helm, okay.
D-Punch.
Is someone going to circle throw here?
Does Mantine have Scald?
Does,
Oh,
I think.
true.
Oh, does Scald thaw?
I thought, yeah, that Scald thaws you.
Dude, is Scald the most broken move of all time?
I know that Scald will unfreeze a frozen target. Yeah.
I hate that so much, dude. Oh, man.
I mean,
Hi, Joe.
Gigalith has been the Mon that switches in on Mr. Rhyme every time here, but, like, why? You know? For what purpose? Like, why take the spikes damage again and, like, the 12% from freeze dry? No real reason. Scald unfreezes the user and the target. Boy.
Yeah.
So make an item that freezes both Mons on the field at the end of a turn. And then use
What?
Scald and we're back to normal.
What? I don't even know like what would go on here.
Gigalith coming back in again. Slack off. And now he's back to full.
Okay.
I think that it's not terrible to... I mean, you can't just Rock Blast again. You gotta try for something different.
You got to play a turn ahead, definitely.
Because EQ is at least neutral. And that'll do some damage. And at lower health... I mean, you don't want to get rid of your Sand Setter, especially with only 3 turns of sand left. So, you're playing a dangerous game there.
M1 down to the 90 seconds. Not that's not enough time, but, you know,
Rocks?
it may
Okay.
start getting a little
You know what? Rocks is helpful.
rough here.
That'll do some damage to Mr. Rhyme and Excelgor.
All right.
Neutral damage to Mantine again.
You try your luck
Oh,
again.
get out of here. You take
Yeah,
Rocky
yeah,
Helmet
I mean,
damage. There's
If you get a
Sneasel.
better roll on the circle throw,
All right.
it's kind of okay.
Sneasel going to do 55 to Graplocked.
I think so.
If it's banded.
God, if it's banded, definitely. But
Do you try to Drain Punch here? To be
Heck yeah, go for it.
Phew.
I mean, because even if Togekiss comes in, like, I don't know. You're still doing okay.
Graplocked is pretty solid against a lot of the... I mean, Murphy has all 6 Mons still currently, so...
Yeah.
It's tough.
Drain Punch is just safe because it keeps Graplocked in the game.
Togekiss... Protect?
Oh, okay, alright, yeah. Scout it out a little bit, a little bit of leftovers.
Yeah, Graplock gets little leftovers again.
Something's dying, though. This is this.
No, because Mr. Rhyme's at full, and he takes 25 from rocks, and he's not going to die.
He doesn't have booties, either.
That's true.
Didn't he take like 40% from that D-Gleam?
Flamethrower! Alright, now we're...
Yikes.
So, alright,
Yikes.
I'm assuming that Togekiss is choice locked here, then. So, Togekiss has constantly left. It probably shouldn't, unless... I mean, if you get something in for free against Flamethrower or Togekiss, you need a very, very solid switch. And I don't, like... You run out of options, especially with the single layer of spikes down.
Yeah.
I'd even potentially... Where's Excelgor right now? 67? I'd even potentially, if he's locked into Flamethrower, send in Excelgor again to get a second layer of spikes up.
Doesn't Excelgor die to Flamethrower?
Yeah,
Excelgor would, absolutely.
But you get the second layer of spikes out.
Oh, you mean after Mr. Rhyme dies?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. That's assuming this isn't a Scarf Togekiss.
Well, you said we...
The damage looks like specs to me.
We'll find out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Flamethrower will do 17%.
Yeah, he has no reason to leave right now.
Rocks! Alright. Not choiced.
Nope. Oh my god, he's not choiced at all.
Very interesting that he went with that when he's in sort of a rough spot. I mean, because I guess it's Absol now, but what does Absol have to hit Togekiss?
Are we gonna watch a +6 right now?
Could Mantine not come back in? Does it have the boots?
Mantine had... I want to say it had the leftover. Oh, it had a Rocky Helm.
Yeah, Mantine has the Rocky Helmet.
So Mantine can't come back in right now, right?
It's at 32, so it can. Alright,
Okay.
So, alright, Absol, this is... You got a one-shot Togekiss here. What do you got?
Not die to D-Gleam.
Yeah, no, you just died a D-Gleam.
What do you got?
Oh, wait, you're...
Oh, no!
I hate... Jesus.
It didn't matter.
I thought this was regular Absol. I'm not gonna lie.
Rockslide could have flinched.
That's true.
That stinks.
Yeah, Excelgor coming in here. Excelgor.
Yeah, that's all.
Excelgor might get Rockslide. Or Water Shuriken. Why not?
Yeah, that's sad damage. That's really sad.
Okay, you know what? Rockslide might have mattered. I bet it would have done that much damage.
Yeah, Rock Slide would have at least put him in within range of the Water Shuriken.
Yeah.
And the D-Gleam, and it's gone. So
Jesus.
And that's a +6 in the Conference Cup,
No,
let
it's not.
alone. Oh, it's not? Never mind. then.
This
It's
was
just +6.
an in-division game, and it keeps Murphy alive, like we were saying.
What was that?
So Murphy is now 3-3 plus 12, which puts him within striking distance of Nigeria potentially for an eventual wildcard slot later down on M1. 1-5 plus 2. Season could be over. We'll have to see if he can pull out 4 big victories potentially, because that's where we stand with it. That's what M1 needs to do. Or he could just play Runer for the rest of the season, which is also a fun place to be.
All right, boys. I'm going to hop off and prepare for this match here.
All right, Jim. It's an important one.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
Such, I hope you lose.
Oh, wait, Jim, actually. Oh, God. I don't know.
Yeah, what's up?
Manny is telling me Thomas and I are about to be live, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, I'm fine to wait.
Let me ask Kyle.
I'll prolong it as
real
much
quick.
as I can.
Good. That means that I can smoke, too.
Let me ask if he's good, because Manny was very nebulous about... yeah, me and Thomas will battle at some point tonight, so...
They're gonna battle eventually!
Eventually, yeah, so we had to put him in whenever. I guess I just gotta make sure Kyle's good for it.
God, TV was so weird when we were kids.
I would have done 67.
If I don't have the battle, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
Joe, let me know when they are live, and I will watch the battle on.
All right, sounds good. Oh, so I'd prefer not. So wait a minute. All right, now we got. Okay, wait a minute.
Wait, what's happening? Is Thomas not trying to go right now?
No, it's Kyle said he has homework he wants to do, so he wants to go first. So let me see if they can do it. Let me see if Manny and Thomas can push it back, because we can only air one of them.
Or we split screen your monitor and we commentate on both battles at the same time.
Do both of them.
What's the word, Joe?
I got a lot of shit. I'm bouncing a lot of plates here, Mike. Please.
Bouncing a lot of plates.
Yeah, you gotta talk, Mike, while I'm trying to do stuff here.
Oh God. All right. Let me pull up some teams. Oh Jesus Christ.
All right.
So personally, this Kyle v Jim match is gonna be pretty great. Kyle has to like win a game here, or else his season's just completely done.
Jim and Kyle.
Am I battling?
Yeah,
actually,
you're going now because.
Okay, all right.
Kyle said he has homework, and I'm not going to make him wait just because Manny's pulling the dad card.
That's fair. Then I will leave.
All right, you can challenge him when ready. I already let him know. All right, let's get the icons where they need to be. Where is Jim's? There it is. Okay, Jim and Kyle is what we'll be looking at next.
Guy score might do a lot of work, Jim.
Yeah, Jim made all the changes this week. So if he loses after the changes, I just don't know. I don't know what we're gonna have to see.
I agree, but I do think that Gliscor will be able to break over the defensive core that Tristan has. Not Tristan, Kyle. I'm sorry. Kyle. Wrong brother.
So, let's see. Not up just yet. So, let me check Manny, just in case.
God, I like Mega Sharpedo and fucking Lele matching up against this, too. Man. Jim has a pretty good matchup here.
Yeah, this could be the... Again, this is kind of the last stand that Kyle has, so he has to make it a good one, but... he hasn't made any of the changes. I think it's something that Drac has beat into the ground. Not beat it, and just said it time and again that the fastest mon on his team being Victini is a problem. Yeah. Especially when we're looking at Mega Sharpedo fast, Nihilego fast. Masquerain gets webs, which is a problem.
Yo, if Jim just does it with Masquerain again, like if Masquerain hits the field and gets webs up, it's over for Kyle.
A lot of decent scarf targets. And they are up, so let's go right over to the battle window, and we'll see. Maybe Thomas forces Manny to wait enough so that we can... So what we're looking at here, we got Tapu Lele, Gliscor, Mega Sharpedo, Chestnut, Snorlax, and Nihilego taking on Rillaboom, Victini, Toxapex, Hanayama, Gligs, and Bisharp. So let's all ready. Everybody level 50. We're all good. Let's go for it, boys, on this one.
Yeah, I knew Gliscor was coming. This is going to be interesting. I feel like Snorlax is going to put in a lot of work, too.
Psychic Surge stops Lele, yeah. Or a Psychic Surge stops Bisharp. There we go.
Oh, wow, yeah, it does. Does Lele want to take an Iron Head or two, though? He does get Mystical Fire. And Moonblast. Moonblast neutral is probably the better option there.
Yeah, Newt Blast. And they
but still, That's risky. You have to be at full health. There's a lot going there. Bisharp is not going to want to deal with Chestnut in any way, shape, or form. And again, like, just if this Gliscor plays right, I think it's just gonna be the bane of Kyle's existence.
Lele doesn't get Mystical Fire. Okay, good to know.
That is it.
I like.
I think I just assume that everything does at this point.
I do like that we have Gligar and Big Daddy Gliscor as well.
Oh yeah,
going up against each other.
Dad. This is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be very interesting. Jim has the opportunity to get above me for the coveted 11th wild card spot right now.
I mean, hey, you still have your battle later on too. You'll be closing out the broadcast, presumably.
Yeah, Jim's not too worried about that. I wouldn't be worried about that if I were Jim. I've already won more games than I thought I would.
2?
Right. So I wonder who we're waiting on here to.
I mean, hey, the first turn's a big one. You go out with the wrong mind.
You're right.
You can always end if Jim's recording his video or whatever. He likes to explain.
That could be it too. Yeah.
I could go with Nihilego first, but then if it's, if I'm staring down Toxapex, that might not be good, etc., etc.
So, except for like Victini, is Chestnut almost a free lead?
Could be. Well, it's Nihilego and Rillaboom. Okay.
Okay.
So
this sludge wave is gonna hurt.
The Grassy Glide will probably kill Nihilego.
Oh yeah.
Neutral Grassy Glide. Not really where you want to be. Is Grassy Glide Chestnut? I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say then. Do you just easy into Chestnut for the safety here? You
don't want that acrobatics. I gave Kyle the talking to where there's the Grassy Glide. Sash, all right. That's a reason to stay in, and then there we go. All right.
Worth. Getting rid of that is huge. Because now Gliscor can freely do the thing. It didn't even have to worry about getting the flying move off. Now he can just do it.
And here's old Bisharp. This is Manny and Tom also battling right now. Yep, all right. I told, no Sucker Punch. Rocks, I like that. And the Sucker is pretty much a guaranteed kill unless he wants to leave. I mean, you did what you needed to do. Do you need to say... I told Manny to give me game breaks, to like the NFL, to update. Chestnut coming in. Sucker also not happening again.
I'm watching the game on my phone.
Yeah, let me know. All right, so you give me game breaks then. So you could do the live updates.
So we have Lantern, Audino, Entei, Latias, Gyarados, and Mudsdale versus Altaria, Moltres,
G Moltres,
I'm so bad at this. Oh yes, it is Geo Moltres, Corviknight, Wishy-Washy, Zero Aura, and Azelf. And nobody's moved, and I just want to say Manus' team looks hilarious because all of it floats except for Zero Aura.
Gligar came in and got leech seeded here. Chestnut doesn't get knockoff, I don't think, right? I like how Chestnut is named the right color, because, I mean, normal Chestnut is kind of very beige, and probably should have been more green, with his fucking army-ass olive drab pants here. I don't know, though.
I'm gonna tell them to do it, because I can't tell them to go for it, boys.
I think Sharpedo wins is what Lebo says here. Is there something... I mean... I like the defog, okay.
I like the defog a lot. Except for the fact that Leech Seed's still happening, and what takes his body slam?
All right, is this immunity Snorlax? Does he think that Gligar's going to slam Toxic here?
If this is immunity Snorlax, that's Big Brain, and I love it, because Thick Fat would also be useful to stop Victini. Are they just sitting here?
He's yawning. Ooh, he's a tired boy. They can go if they want, and we'll join them in progress if this battle ends before it. But
right, yeah. I'm here to talk about what happens in their game.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? I bet most people here are dual watching anyway, and they're just listening to me ramble like an idiot at this point.
All right, Hariyama and Chestnut now going up against each other. A nice double there. Not necessary. I mean, fighting v fighting. I don't know who necessarily wins. You got an Ice Punch on Hariyama, maybe?
I love Jim's name here on Chestnut because it is the right color, and also we have Azelf on Manny versus Lantern on Thomas versus for turn 1 here.
Thank you for repeating the point that I made before about Chestnut.
Right. I'm sorry. There's too much. I
I
can't
know,
multitask.
there's a lot going on. You're spinning a lot of plates, Mike. I understand.
It came full circle, bro.
Nice spiky shield. Ooh, Glaciate.
We have screens Azelf here getting toxicked by Lantern. Yeah. Screens Azelf. I'm in. I like it. Thomas leaving into Audino. Man is hitting Reflect. He has both screens up.
Snorlax coming
This
back in.
Victini is gonna just hit me straight. That's so
Yeah.
much damage.
30?
That's good damage.
35,
oh, never mind.
though?
Never
Yeah.
mind. I didn't see it at leftovers. Leftovers and Leech Seed. That's negligible damage. You now have to leave. Snorlax can't stay here. Also, I don't see what Thomas is gonna do with Audino against 2 screens Azelf. I mean,
There's a
Azelf is
U-turn.
toxic. Yeah, that's smart. You turn smart and leave.
Into Hariyama. Yawn.
Yep,
Now
yawn.
he's being a big sleepy beepy.
He's gotta. First of all, the double yawn is the play. I love it, and I hope he hits it again. Because he needs to let something go to sleep that's not this.
I mean, if Kyle can get rid of Snorlax, let's see, maybe he does. No, going into
Okay.
Chestnut. Chestnut and Gligs, not the biggest thing.
So Manus
Tail.
went into G Moltres and lost his weakness policy to a knockoff on
Ooh.
Thomas. Comically, he only lost 4% health. Oh, Manus hits agility. Lantern comes in.
Pretty big dink move there. Does Umolturs get U-turn? That's probably what's going to happen next, I would assume.
So he just got toxic by Lantern. Lantern took about 40-ish. 40, yeah, took exactly 40 from that Fiery Wrath.
Does Fire Your Wrath do anything fun?
Isn't it better Dark Pulse?
It's probably. I mean, I don't know what its secondary effective is.
I think it has a higher
one.
I think it has a higher flinch stance. I think it's better Dark Pulse.
So the Tailwind here is Hariyama
Oh,
coming
Manus
back
has
in.
Rest. Love it.
High horsepower. 35 on the high horsepower is pretty good. Hariyama's just constantly threatening Snorlax here. One turn of Tailwind doesn't make Hariyama faster than Snorlax. I think Hariyama's normally faster than Snorlax, so I don't know if it matters.
Is this just Drain Punch, though?
Probably, because, I mean, you go into Gliscor for that potentially. You could go into Chestnut.
Oh, boy. So, Manus right now has Wishy Washy looking at a +1 Gyarados after Drain.
Ooh. Gliscor coming in. I like money. Close combat.
Oh, because he's Mr. Krabs.
Ah.
The close combat did nothing. Is this free knockoff?
If only Shiny Gliscor was red. Is this
Is this
not?
free Earthquake? No.
U-turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
U-turn, okay. That would have been a great knockoff.
Sharpedo? Sharpedo coming here?
Yeah,
Start it working?
Well, I don't know, though, because you don't want Sharpedo to get toxic. I mean, those Ice Fangs are going to fucking hurt, but, like... I don't know if you want him to get toxic.
How did Wishy-Washy do against Gyarados? Did it eat a Power Whip?
We're still hanging out.
Oh, okay. Don't eat a Power Whip.
Audino came in for Thomas, and Audino got crit by Ice Beam.
Oh! Did it die?
Nope, Manus is running Life Orb Wishy-Washy.
Jim's got 3 minutes here. Changing. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure Manny gave me his set.
I love this Galarian Moltres set. It's Agility, Fiery Wrath, and Restock.
I love it, and it had the weakness policy, so even better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, Lele. I don't know if Lele's gonna beat Gligar here. That's my only problem with what we're looking at right now. It is kind of early for Sharpedo to start doing things, especially since it feels like it's very easy for Toxapex to come in. Is that one's name? There's Audino.
Manus
Still hanging
can't
out?
break the 50% on this Lantern or anything with these fiery rats. Thomas knocking off that weakness policy was huge.
Z all out pummeling, not going to do a lot here.
Yeah,
22.
not gonna do a lot.
Interesting.
I'm interested.
I don't know who he thought.
What was that?
Bishop? Maybe.
Oh, okay. So Manus got a berserk proc. If he rests right now, we're moving a little bit.
A little future sight and a roost. The tailwind still around. Did we see U-turn from Gligar? I'm surprised we didn't. No, we didn't. Defog Roost Tailwind, a very interesting set. And EQ. 37 on EQ, not terrible. 42 on a Psychic. Alright, so Bisharp has to come in to take the... I mean, we saw what Future Sight did to Kyle before in the Lebo match, so it's got to be either Victini. Victini does resist both stabs and whatever fighting move Lele has, so Victini's not terrible here. No, he's just...
He's calling it.
Roost isn't terrible, because, you know, alright, 51. Oof. I don't exactly know... is this just Leech Seed? Yawn? We saw... Oh, no, Yawn was Snorlax, so... Yeah, Leech Seed. Fiery Wrath doesn't do much, though, since it can't hit Mega Audino.
So Manus right now is just trying to game some Berserk procs. He's taking about 33 to 37 per T-Bolt. And he's rest talk, so he can do it if he doesn't blink. But Thomas blinked just now into months. So we're going to see what happens here. Because 43 is not enough. It's not good.
Hey, he could just proc Berserk again.
No, he's at 63. This rocks.
Is Rock's like it? I don't know. It's dark flying. It's not going to take 4x from it. Another Tailwind. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everything's going to be faster than Snorlax.
So I'm betting that Manus is special attack EV'd. It probably is special in speed.
First time I've seen a Gligar stand up to a Lele.
Special defense, I mean. Yeah, Gligar versus Lele is kind of hilarious.
25?
I love the yawn. I love it.
Especially when you get most of that back from the Leech Seed and everything. The Gligar being asleep, I mean, it could be free in a Hariyama. We've seen that a few times this match already.
Yawn might be my favorite move in all of Pokemon. Like, I know that, like, Flare Blitz and Mike is a thing, but I love Yawn.
Toxapex coming in. Rocky Helm Toxapex. Roxapex.
Does he have Earthquake? Did he put Earthquake on this boy?
I think he did. No, he has high horsepower. Because of the grassy terrain. Always a good shout. So I don't know, maybe high horsepower. I think Jim has a little bit of time. He could calc if high horsepower kills Toxapex here.
Manny went into Corviknight and took 19% from the Rock Slide. He wasn't gaming that. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, Corviknight's a pretty good mon.
Although I don't see what he's going to do to this Mudsdale now that it's at... I mean, it's at 58, but it also has got the +1 defense.
I mean... Yeah, I don't know what his thought might be necessarily. Chestnut coming back in on the Scald. No burn.
Oh.
No burn on the Scald, but I mean the grass move is neutral here, whatever he goes with. If he has a grass move. We've seen Baneful Bunker. Leech Seed. Alright, okay.
That's what I thought was coming.
I always forget about Baneful Bunker. Spikes.
Love it.
Is there actually Leech Seed, Spiky Shield, Spikes is what we've seen so far. There has to be... I mean, you could have Woodhammer, but if you did, maybe he has a fighting move as his last move. Maybe it's Drain Punch. There's your burn finally. He doesn't care about the burn, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a shit. Also, we see Defog, so is he just trying to get Tristan to hit Defog at this point? Oh boy, Entei is looking at Wishy-Washy right now. I don't know how we got here.
You turn away for 1 second.
Oh, it was a double.
Oh, by the way, it's Kyle, not Tristan. Again, gotta be careful about that.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, again, a lot of things happening right now. Lele coming in. Gligs.
It also didn't help that I thought Chestnut. Oh, Audino is just hitting knockoff. Azelf did not want that.
35 on a Psychic. Is there a knock anywhere on this team? Because you need it for Gligs. Need to get rid of that Eviolite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Thomas is playing really well in this game.
Gliscor coming in. Another Tailwind. You get the Poison Heal.
I love this matchup. This is hilarious.
I'm
They should have to stay here until one of them dies.
Gliscor's my favorite. I love him. Swords Dance. All right.
Here we go, baby.
So,
I'm telling you,
is this
this thing could murder his team.
Is this an Air Slash? Like, you don't... I don't... Is Air Slash special? What is the flying move that... Oh, he gets dual wing beat now, doesn't he?
I don't know.
He might.
Oh, Thomas lost Gyarados to a T-Bolt.
I thought you were just going to say, oh, Thomas lost. I was going to go, what?
Thomas lost Gyarados to Thunder Punch, and then Azelf died.
Oh, man,
Now down their
Toximoxy
first
coming in. One more turn of
Haze.
Tailwind. This would be a bad Scald.
Haze.
Oh, wait, no, he's already Toxic. Doesn't matter.
Earthquake?
Haze would be fun. Yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
he's faster
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
Okay.
gone.
All right.
It's gone. Never mind. Did he hit Swords Dance twice? Is that 3 times attack?
Yeah, that's 2 Swords Dances.
This is the game.
At,
Bye.
At full health, I think the Gliscor has this. Or not. Oh, it's so... Because Glaciate. I forgot about Glaciate.
It gets Glaciate?
Yeah, we saw that before.
No.
Yeah.
Jim is now just like, what the fuck?
He's going to have made the same realization that we did. Like, oh no, that's what Glaciate was for. Oh no!
Manus is hitting Dragon Dance almost freely with Mega Altaria as Thomas is trying to switch Wish Passing into Mudsdale.
Yeesh.
Oh, he took 55 from that. This is Heavy Slam or Iron Head. Okay. Only 15 from the Iron Head. I mean, Reflect is up. It's gone now.
Yeah, Victini gets the moves of the special... the Blue Flare, Bolt Strike, and Glaciate of the other 3... the 3 box legendaries from Gen 5. It gets all of those.
That's amazing. I love it.
So we've seen High Horsepower, which is a solid move against everything except Gligar. And Gligar doesn't really want to be in against Snorlax because of Yawn.
Hit Yawn right now.
Yeah, I think he might.
Yo, Manus is just hitting Dragon Dance. Nothing wants this Facade right now.
What is he up to? Is he plus 2, plus 3?
2.5 is what he's at the plus, so he's hit it 3 times. And he has Roost. Oh,
Ooh.
and he has Roost. Manus is just going to keep going. Thomas has nothing that can stop it at this point. I don't think he can break the 50%.
So, the High Horsepower, I mean, again, I think we determined that Hariyama should be faster than Snorlax. Naturally, yes. Maybe, yeah, Lele coming in, solid. Gligar coming in, no? 4x resistant CC still does 22%.
That's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Oh, so I think Manus just straight won this game.
For a 4x resist? What's the plus on it?
It doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Audino just took a crit stab Facade.
Wow.
At plus 2.5.
Ooh, the Psychic Terrain being up. Let's see, do you got a Slam Focus Blast here? Oh, what's LCD telling me? Unavailable for roughly the next 25 minutes. Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. He is the 700 Club opponent tonight. Gliscor only having 95 speed is crazy. I think that's solid. I think that's pretty good.
Man, right before Manus won this game, I said Thomas was playing really well until he let Manus just do this.
And I'm sorry, what was his plus?
They were both sitting at the same plus. Also, Thomas brought Special Entei.
No, what did Manny win by, or did he not win yet?
Oh, 5.
Oh.
Plus 5.
Okay. I gotta get that replay. Hopefully Manny posted himself.
I'm fairly sure Mega Altaria got 5.
Oof. Another Leech Seed. This is we're moving a lot of shell game. I talk about a shell game. We're there. This is it right now.
Oh my god, I can focus on one game now. Here we go. We're on turn 42. And
we're 42 turns in and three Mons are dead. I'm glad that this one went first. Because Kyle has homework he needs to do. So, gotta do that. 30 seconds left for Jim.
Yo, I'm telling you,
Careful of that timer.
Jim just went from I'm gonna sweep to fuck that Glaciate. Just murdered me.
Sharpedo and Victini, does he want to slam the Protect here? Victini doesn't have Glaciate.
It's not scarfed.
It was the Z move, so
He might be able to get the kill with the speed boost protect. And then crunch.
So, breaking report, Manny +5 over Thomas. Which means then, let me go ahead and insert that link. Solid win for Manny.
I think, okay.
He's just going for it!
And he got it!
You know what?
Faster,
Because Sharpedo naturally faster.
Okay.
Sharpedo also naturally faster than the rest of these guys, too. I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Liquidation gonna kill here?
No, but close combat will.
Oh, true. Manny has... So he is now 5-1 plus 18.
Jim's the one thinking, though. If Jim had close combat, he would have hit it. Yeah.
Oh, there's the sucker. No, he wanted the sucker. Thomas falling to 2-4. His season not over. Still a lot of potential in that division.
Jim's playing for plus right now.
Ooh, the Swords Dancing missed the Leech Seed. I mean, alright, so you're playing for plus and look what's happening, you know?
Or am I an idiot and does Sharpedo not get close combat?
I think it does. I'm fairly certain. I think that Lele pretty much walls Bisharp no matter what is the thing right now.
It's not at full health and Ironhead's going to hurt, especially because he
has a fighting move is the thing. So he needed a fighting move for all-out pummeling, so he's got a 4x move for Bisharp, and Lele's definitely faster.
It's Focus Blast.
Well, alright, so his fate is in 70%.
And it's also neutral Sucker Punch after he hits Swords Dance twice, and Lele isn't full.
The Sucker Punch gets stopped by the Psychic Terrain is the thing.
Oh, that's true too. I keep forgetting that. That's huge to me. That's huge.
Tried for Spiky Shield again. I respect it. Alright, so now it's Lele that has to come in.
Right.
Because Lele's faster than Bisharp. Lele's like base 97 speed. So alright, here we go. Drum roll, please, and also I'm knocking on wood at the same time. Okay. That's what needed to happen. Look at him. He's right seconds after it hit. The Captain Falcon Yus. Hariyama dead to Ice Punch.
I think that's it.
I think so. The EQ. 5% on the Ice Punch. And it's over. A +4 for Jim. And so there you go, Mike. That's what you gotta look forward to. And that's, hey, a +4 in a Conference Cup match too.
Yeah.
That puts you guys in a very good spot.
It does. It was good. It was a good It was a good match.
With 4 right there. So you're only 1 behind currently then of the Dusk Noir division, which means that it might be in your hands. The power might be yours, as Captain Planet has often said. Kyle dropping a 1-5. Jim 3-3 +10. Which means he's tied with Tristan now. So, depending on how Dan's game goes and your game goes, Mike, Jim might have gone from last in the division up to first with that win.
Dude, I've said it a couple seasons ago. I'll say it again. My division is always the one. Like, oh my god, this guy won and went from first to last to first. Like, it's always the most contentious.
Did I put the... Oh, no, Jim Kyle. Let's make sure that I put that in the
So the 700 Club is next, right?
No, it is not. It is Jack and Hunter. It should be anyway. I didn't hear from Hunter. I gotta make sure that he's available.
I also did say Facade Mega Altaria, and I had to look at it, Jack, to make sure that I wasn't crazy, because at first I went, yeah, Facade Mega Altaria, that's normal, okay. And then I was like, I mean, was he expecting to get burned? Oh, he was expecting to get burned from the Sacred Fire, so he was like, come on.
That is exactly correct. That is exactly correct.
I love it. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Hunter offline at the moment. I messaged him again. We'll see what's going on. If not, we can always jump to Dan and Mitch. if they're available.
I do agree with James. Getting rid of Rillaboom turn 1 like that
That's
was
big. Yeah.
that was big. That was very big.
And for anyone that didn't see, we can always just play the replay of Manny's game if either of them are still in there, so I don't have to make a different. Nope, Bandette is offline. I'm assuming Manny is offline as well. Yeah, no, they're not in the room anymore. So, unfortunate. Oh well.
Well, I'm surprised Jim hasn't rejoined it.
He wants to finish off that video.
Wow, right on cue.
Oh, oh God.
Oh, he's good. Okay.
How's that feel? How's that feel?
Feels good. It feels good, but great stuff to Kyle, of course, but
I have some questions.
You guys will see. I literally tried to click cancel. I knew he revealed Glaciate. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to die to Glaciate. Oh, wait a minute. And then as soon as he popped the Z move, I go, no. Oh, man. That was insane. My adrenaline's bumping. My brain hurts.
We were just saying here that essentially, if depending on how Dan and Mike's games go, you could have jumped from the bottom of your division to the top this week.
Let's go.
And I don't have the correct team cards out. We'll just very quickly we'll look at where's Jack? Jack and Hunter is there, so we'll very quickly look at those because the battle is up. So I'll go over to the battle window in just a moment here. Okay, let's bring it on over to Jack and Hunter. So, what we are looking at is Flygon, Gengi, Audino, the other gym, Alolan Muck, Rhyperior, and Modem taking on Alakazam, Tapu Koko, Tornta, Gadur, blocked by Vaporeon, and Drud Nasty. So, and you missed apparently a bit of a nail biter as well, as Mike was relaying what was happening in the Manny versus Thomas game as it was happening.
Manny and Thomas, they played while like.
Yep.
Wait, that's so silly.
Manus beat Thomas +5 about 3 turns after I said, damn, Thomas is playing really well this game.
Wait a minute, but wait, now I'm confused though because so they just didn't play for broadcast. They just happened to play.
Manny didn't want to wait because he's a dad, and Kyle Kyle was busy, and I made an executive decision to do your match and Kyle.
I appreciate that, but also I'm gonna have to go back and watch Manny's.
Of course. So
I was hoping to commentate.
Definitely a good place for Rotom.
Yes.
Yep.
Potentially the best place for Rotom.
You know what? This is like the safest Volt Switch. Trigetian, it's chip damage on. Like, Dredigan, whatever.
49 on a T-Bolt?
Ooh.
That's huge.
Goes for it.
Is this Booties? Rotom Mow then?
Yeah, no. Leaf Storm will kill. Leaf Storm will kill
And it did.
Heck yeah.
Huge. This has to be Booties Rotom.
Wait, why? What?
Because he's switching moves.
Oh, well, it could be Light Clap. Oh, no, it can't. Well, I mean, it still can, but he's went for 3 moves. He could also be AV.
That's true.
I love it. If this is AV Modem Row.
For Coco, Zam, and Torn, I wouldn't put it past Jack.
I'm in. What is that, a 4 times resist if Coco hits him? Or if, that's a 4 times resist if Coco hits him.
I don't know what I guess D-Gleam isn't bad. 38, I don't know.
Nah, that's not an AV.
Yeah, that's not an AV. Could be anything. Could even be a
I think
boat.
Oh, it could be Expert Belt, too.
I'm doubling down on my Boots decision.
Wouldn't have been terrible. Boots probably is solid. You're only protected against 12 when, none of the other Mons are 4x to... And comes to Muck Baby. Muck, normally the AV user of the group, so maybe it's Muck that has it. Maybe she's boning with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Torn coming in.
Oh, that's not a good spot for Torn here.
Gunk Shot. +1D, though, decided to use the Electric Seed.
Really risking the poison, though.
Is this a knockoff? No, it's not. It can't be a knockoff.
I don't know what the Torn plays against Muck here.
It's just a poison. Yeah, just Gunk Shot again.
Hurricanes? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Acrobatics? This must be Acrobatics Torn, actually.
Oh, you know what? That's kind of crazy.
That I don't know if that'll do 50 though.
Is this his? Oh no, it's not his Z captain because we just saw the electric seed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like he could go for the Z bulk up, or it could be regular bulk up here. He could be a bulk up Torn. It is.
There you go. And Gunk Shot missed. So all right. Okay, wait a minute. We're off to the races here. Torn doesn't get Roost though. That's the only thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Hmm.
And that's why it's not a 200-point Pokemon.
I
But
see.
we're gonna save that for another time.
Interesting.
Wait. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
Wait.
Hold on a second. Did Hunter just Torn does not get Roost. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's.
Do we got a
that's
DQ Hunter
cap.
here? That's not good.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't like Showdown alert you to something like that, or oh no, because it's custom
yeah,
game.
when we're playing custom game, it doesn't. So that's why you got to make sure you validate your team.
I mean, it's so early in the battle. Like, I hate that. That's like
I mean, there's a
a
lot
deciding factor here.
of different things that this feels. I think I might have to DQ here. I think I might have to give Jack the +0 here. Because that's
That is big, and you can't really replay. Like,
yeah, 8 turns is not too deep. I mean, so all right, we'll present it as such. I'll say we could DQ unless Jack is fine with just starting over.
I have questions.
And we'll let go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
What were the first 7 turns?
it was Volt Switch, T-Bolt, Leaf Storm. There was a missed Gunk Shot in there, a chance
Yeah.
not to poison. Like, to recreate it, there would be a little bit of RNG going on.
Okay, is the RNG in Jack's favor?
No, because he missed the Gunk Shot.
So
Well, he
then,
missed one
yeah.
Gunk Shot. Actually,
So
he
the-
missed 2 Gunk Shots. Holy
So
crap.
the RNG is in Jack's favor.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to reset this. It's 8 turns in, and this is one of those really easy to recreate ones. And if you guys really don't want to end it now, it's that easy to recreate where it was just
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop.
that's true.
All right,
you know
so-
what? I think that's what I would say can happen.
What? Just restart?
I would say just restart and but then here's the thing though, is that he can now put a second
Oh,
move
or
here.
he has to keep Roost. He just can't hit it.
Well, he already hit it though.
No, the second game.
So do we?
Or
just,
it's dead.
do we
Or
replay?
it's dead.
Do we
It
replay
gets
this?
really complicated the more we talk about it, so it could just be dead.
I will. All right. So one moment. I will just say.
Yeah.
Let me just play this out with a dead Torn. I'll just say if Hunter's fine with that, I'm good too.
Yeah, that's fine by me. As long as Hunter just spams bulk up, Jack. Well, then he doesn't have enough Gunk Shots though. Like,
No, he just needs to. No, he can't keep hitting.
Go into,
Roost.
he can go into Gengar and just hit moves.
well, yeah, but then that's too complicated though, because then Hunter gets to revenge kill Gengar, but he's in with Muck. I think they just restart and click all the same moves, and then Hunter just can't click Roost.
I like that. Or listen, we haven't had a rule break in so
Oh,
long.
all right.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right. So, Hunter hard switches and Jack hits a nothing move.
No, because that gives.
No, because if he just can't go into Torn at the end, we'll consider it that Jack just wins at that point.
So we just kill Torn. That's all. Torn just goes away.
Torn is no. You gotta switch Hunter.
Jesus. All right. You know what? Actually, you know what?
Okay, I'll switch now. Whatever.
Well, now that he's poisoned, Jack can just click Pursuit a bunch of times, and Hunter can
Alright.
just keep clicking bulk up.
Either
And Torn
does-
just dies.
We're fine. Let's not make it more complicated than it is.
Why is he gonna click pursuit again?
What is happening?
Doesn't matter. We're good. Torn is.
Alright.
We'll consider Torn off the grid
Yeah.
and dead. Dead and buried. Wonderful that I might have. I feel like I cursed it. I brought up Roost and then it happened and it was like, oh, wait a second.
Does Torn get Roost? No, Torn doesn't get Roost. Meanwhile, Torn roosts.
Torn immediately roosts and we go, oh.
We go, wait a minute. Something is not correct here.
Oh, Dino coming in. Oh, a little
That's
bit of
why
glare.
typing your moves in is a little dangerous too.
That hurt me once before. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl U-turn, right?
Aerodactyl U-turn and wheezing Ice Beam.
Ice Beam.
It got Flamethrower. Why wouldn't it get Ice Beam?
Well, this
That's
is Hunter
Encore.
still is.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, this is Pursuit. Yee.
Encore Zam. Yeah, okay. Focus Blast not doing anything here.
Shadow Sneak, yeah. All right. Zam wrecked. Things,
Honestly, if you're Hunter, all the wind's knocked out of your sails.
yeah, things are not in good shape here. You don't really have anything for Muck, unfortunately. You were doing pretty well with the bulk up on Torn.
yeah.
Scald. Oh, no Scald. Burn. Lefty's gone.
Yikes.
Hoo boy. Rotom coming in. Okay. Little wish. Wish I may, I wish I might. Give health back to... No, not even Coco. Okay. Audino coming back in. I mean, this is normal-ass Audino, though, right? You don't have anything to worry about there, necessarily.
Except it being awful to kill.
Yeah, it is already... It's also parried. I know that Dredigan's not exactly the most powerful guy. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll take 54.
Yeah, that's Life Orb Sheer Force on this boy.
And he immediately is like, no!
Yeah, I don't blame him. Oh, and he kind of read that a little bit. Wait a minute.
36? All right.
I almost feel like Dragon Claw would have done more. No, it wouldn't.
Oh, missed the Toxic. All right.
That helps.
I mean, these Scalds are pretty... I mean, Rotom's the only Mon that really wants them.
Yeah.
And he is indeed the one that comes in. A little Wish again.
Sure.
Protect. I like that. Get a good amount of it back.
Yeah, you don't exactly want to live anything. Or you're not gonna live anything, pretty much.
I think Dredigan's solid here. You do a little bit with that. And we saw that, like, Audino was the one that came in on Dredigan before, but wasn't really in great shape. So,
I think Flygon could kill it.
Is it Rhyperior? I mean, Flygon's not a terrible idea.
Actually, Rhyperior could also come in and just chip it some more.
Yeah, I mean, if it's taking Life Orb damage, you know, it's on a timer period.
Right.
You just need to play around it, basically.
He can chip it down more with Rhyperior and get it to the point where even maybe a Shadow Sneak will kill it.
What did we see so far? It was Glare, Dragonclaw, Earthquake. Neither Dragonclaw nor Earthquake are sheer force
Do we have a
moves, by the
timer?
way.
No, they're not.
Thank you, Mike.
Jack is 1 million IQ calcing right now.
What could the sheer force move be? Lepo was saying Fire Punch. Wouldn't be terrible.
Wouldn't be terrible.
Gengi?
Gengi!
Gengi can probably... I mean, the EQ... Gengi can do 63.
Shadow Ball, yeah. Sludge Wave.
Or Sludge Wave. Solid. Vippy. I sort of understand Vippy coming in, I guess. Oh, Cursed Body. Ooh.
It's not lefties either, so Protect is wasted this time.
Were the
Well,
lefties...
it was lefties.
Were the lefties...
It was lefties.
I was going to say, were the lefties knocked off? Is
I
this
believe
just
so.
you're free into Rhyperior?
GG's? Do you mean GG's?
Oh, Rotom. All right.
What-
Charge.
What?
What is his record right now? Give me.
Not good.
Hunter's 1-4 right now.
There's okay, so this is an Encore Alakazam.
Z-move.
A Charge Coco.
Gigavolt Havoc.
That's not it.
Citrus.
That's not it, fam.
Oh, there's the item.
He Volt switched.
It was not booties. It was the citrus.
Charge was very interesting there.
Charge was very interesting.
Do it. Yeah, do it again. Fuck it. Oh, why don't you? Why was the charge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's the charge state. Discharge in the electric. Wow, come on with the charge in the electric terrain. Only does 57. How about these paras, by the way? Doing it again.
Whack.
There's a wish. Okay.
It's weird the Charge shows up after.
Oh no! Unfortunate.
Oh no! Right, the ground type.
2 ground types. Super effective Grass Knot. Rindo Berry. Ooh, all right, okay. And that is officially the game.
That's actually a +6. That's actually so crazy.
Just got a forfeit here. Yep. All right. Plus, we're getting there are +6s, +5s. We're all over the place tonight with
Damn,
these
Jack.
battles. All right. So,
What was his attacking move? I want to know.
yeah,
I
I
want to
guess
know what Hunter's attacking move
the world may
was.
never know. All right. Jack goes to 4-2 plus 19. Wow. Oh boy, Drac has really got to be careful.
You say +19?
Yeah.
He's 4-2.
He is 4-2 plus
my
19. So
God.
yeah, his wins have been big. He has won.
Wow, he almost has a +5 average.
Just
Yeah.
about. Hunter drops
It's one
to
shy.
1-5. Oh, let me make sure we. Oh, it is on the cards. Okay, so let me make sure I get the replay.
Jack wants it, baby. He wants it.
I mean, with that kind of plus, a wild card spot is all but guaranteed, especially when we have 6. So
Isn't he leading the division or no?
no, Drac is currently leading the division. If Drac loses, then Jack will be leading.
Okay.
So we'll have to see how that one ends up. So Jack beats Hunter. Very good. Dan versus Mitch will be our next battle. Then the 700 Club, then you and Dave. So
Okay.
we want... Where is Dan? Dan. And Mitch was 20th, I believe. Yes. So Dan and Mitch is what we are looking at here. Get in touch to make sure they are ready. I have let Dan know who to challenge. Why don't you just run Calm Mind? Very good question. I mean, Hunter's in a certain mode at this point, you know. Why not? Why not just do Charge? Oop, Mitch is not currently online. Just let him know to make sure to log in. So there's big implications in this one. Not only is it another Conference Cup match here, Dan with a win here will be at the top of the division. Mitch with a loss here, depending on how your game shakes out, Mike, could lose his first place spot in his division.
Are you telling me that I could actually put Mitch not in first place?
If you want to throw your game to Dave, sure.
Dave. I'm not above it.
There are Conference Cup points on the line, my man. And you are...
Yeah, but knocking Mitch out of first place to me...
You're the 11th seed right now, and knocking him out of first place will not knock him out of playoff contention.
Joe, if I make it to playoffs, I lose pre-round 1.
How do you know?
If I knock Mitch out of first place, it might snowball into him not even.
Let's bring up the battle window here as we are ready. I'm not even going to entertain that anymore. So, we've got Vippy, Dracovish, Hippowdon, Comfey, Lucario, and Reuni taking on Starmie, Wigglytuff, Crook, Tangruth, Pincurchin, and Alolan Raichu. So, let's go for it, boys. Did we lose Jim, or is he just too focused?
I think we lost Jim. I think he's gone. Rip Jim.
He'll be back.
Because he would have been able to comment on the whole pitch thing.
They're always. That's the thing. I was wondering, like, why don't I have a voice backing me up here?
Well, Jim would have been about it because it would have put him in a better place in the division.
Who doggy?
It's going to be interesting.
Mitch needs to preserve the honor of Dusk Noir. Yes.
I feel like Runcliffe is just going to be large and
in charge. It's also Magic Guard, which is nice with the sand.
Yeah, I mean, Crook could be a problem for it, but
I
could also be a problem for Crook.
Yeah, Mitch doesn't really have an answer for Dracovish, does he? Other than going very fast.
And honestly, I'm gonna gamble that Dracovish takes a neutral one of whatever Raichu.
Yeah, not a super. Yeah, I don't know. Vippy, Crook. Not necessarily where Crook wants to be.
Yeah, this is exactly where Vapor or Vileplume wants to be. You said Vippy. I just assumed it was.
You know what? I do that for both of them. You're right.
Jim, where'd you go?
Oh, I was just talking with my girlfriend for a little bit. But hi.
Okay. You just came back. You were like, "Hey."
The battle started.
You missed an entire conversation about Mike intentionally throwing to Dave so he could knock Mitch out of first place in his division. But I was really hoping that you could back me up that that's a terrible idea. And
oh, I'm sorry. Okay then. If you guys are on both sides of the fence, I will stay neutral.
Oh, cool. All right, because it also benefits you, of course.
Well then, actually.
Hey!
Oh no! God damn it! I shouldn't have said that.
Listen, if it benefits me, I'm no saint, okay?
Think about it, Jim. If I lose, then that's less competition in the division.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't help you team build.
Right.
Mike, I love you and all, but listen, man, I want a chip.
Toxic. All right. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Vileplume should get Rapid Spin.
Should it?
Look at this thing.
Eldegoss is fine getting Rapid Spin. I don't know about Stanky Flower over here.
Listen, if Edelgast gets Rapid Spin, Vileplume should get Rapid Spin.
No, because Vileplume's a big chunky idiot, and Eldegoss is like a pollen puff.
Are you kidding me?
Knock.
Vileplume's the chunky idiot.
Strength Sap.
There's a Strength Sap, and he gets it all back. I mean, at least the Black Sludge is gone, I guess.
That's hype.
Yeah, but Crook is slowly. I mean, there's Wigglytuff here.
Wigglytuff, of course.
Wigglytuff, right?
Wiggly Wish.
No, it's Wigglytuff, damn it.
So here's the thing: Vileplume covers a lot of this stuff pretty well, actually. Most.
Why? Why is Vileplume doing so many things this season?
Vileplume has a grass move for Starmie. It has a poison move for Tangrowth, probably. It resists the stabs of EQ. Interesting.
Oh.
Toxic, already poisoned.
Oh my god, wait.
Wow, that still did 38 at -1? That's pretty good.
Can Vileplume 6-0 this whole team?
Taunt?
No.
Can't Strength Sap after a taunt. Why not start with Taunt, Mitch?
Right. Also, where's the Giga Drain?
If Taunt was in your arsenal?
It could be Sludge Bomb for the Wigglytuff and Tangrowth.
Oh, probs. Well, I mean, we've only seen 2 moves.
Yeah, Toxic Strength Sap is it. Being taunted, you don't want to go into
anything.
You don't want to go into anything. Yeah, I agree.
Pincurchin,
solid. This at least the Sludge Bomb. All right. Okay.
And a lot of damage.
And now we hit Sludge Bomb again.
Is Vippy faster than Pincurchin?
It should
Doesn't
be.
matter. He can get rid of it right the fuck now.
I mean, there's no dark type on Dan's team, which means that a Raichu will do pretty well, I think.
You either go into Hippowdon, or you hit Sludge Bomb.
I mean, if you nasty plot on the turn, Comfey, interesting.
Oh, this is very bizarre. That was a very bizarre switch.
Rising voltage.
And
I have.
A very solid rising voltage.
I have.
Did he
What?
think?
What?
Is he gonna do it again? Oh
yeah,
my
Comfy
god!
goes down for no reason.
All right, and now
What?
here he comes, Surgeon and Surfing at the same time.
What the fuck did I just watch?
I mean, do we allow terrain extender? Right, we do.
Yeah,
No.
we do.
We do?
We do.
I thought. What? No.
Terrain extender's allowed.
I thought we had a discussion about this. I thought it was a no.
No,
I think
drunk?
the first season that like these new terrain Pokemon were added, I think we were like, nah. But now I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I mean, you two are both commissioners, so.
yeah. As far as I know, it's not a problem.
Listen,
'Cause
I'm still stuck on the why the fuck did Comfey just come in and take that Rising?
Yeah.
Why? What was it gonna do to Hippowdon?
Yeah, there was 2 other Pokemon that could have taken that much better.
So
One of them was already in.
Yeah, one of them was already there. And could Strength Sap and could kill it. That's also
Couldn't Strength Sap. It was taunted, but it literally could have just
facts.
killed it.
Hippo.
Yeah, it could have just Sludge Bombed.
All right, so not the best place for Raichu actually, because
I don't know.
I feel like it would have been nice if Comfey was still alive because you would have had at
This
least
is Grass Knot.
a turn to nasty plot.
This is Grass Knot.
Grassnot's not gonna kill it though, right?
No, I
It's
don't
gonna
think so.
hurt.
115 special attack on Raichu. Rubber
So,
Raggy.
Listen, I no
Z-Surf.
longer know.
If
I
only.
no longer know what Dan's doing. So, yeah.
Is Raichu not a Z captain on the team, so Z Surf not an option.
I mean,
Chuckaberry could be awesome here.
Earthquake is pretty huge. Pretty damn huge, but like, I mean, Tangrowth can come in on it. Is it Whirlwind?
Whirlwind would be fun.
It'd be hilarious.
I mean, it's not like Surge Surfer doesn't proc like Unburden, so it's still, as long as the electric terrain is up, he gets the bonus. It's not like a one-time per match thing.
Right, but now he has to switch into.
Raichu's only 95 special attack? What?
Yeah, he's not you don't hit that hard.
Here, it's 115 is its speed. Reuni coming in. There's your Grass Knot.
That was a life orb, okay.
I mean, does he want to try to... Is he just going to play the shell game here and send Hippowdon back in?
Tell me knockoff.
They're gonna
Give me knockoff on this Raichu here.
Are they trading
Show
Shadow
me
Balls?
knockoff.
Is Crook
Yeah, you
just
know
going to
what?
come in?
Show me Rising Voltage, actually. Wait a minute. There's nothing stopping Raichu from clicking Rising Voltage.
Unless
Except for
Hippowdon comes back
Hippowdon.
in. Yeah.
Unless that, but Hippowdon left in the first place, so...
I don't think knockoff kills.
No, definitely not.
No, Raichu's attack is probably like 40.
No. Reuniclus gets it
It's
too.
85, but...
Wow, alright. Decently respectable. Almost as good as
man,
Cobalion. I don't know.
Oh!
I don't know.
He has a knockoff? Hilarious.
Alright, last turn.
Yeah, he's gonna kill one thing.
Or he's just gonna try to go for the Rising Voltage,
And
Hippowdon's
Hippowdon
gonna come
comes
in,
in.
nothing's gonna happen.
That would be
So this could be huge. This can be huge. This Grass Knot can murder.
very
This
funny.
rising voltage could also murder.
Grass Knot did absolutely nothing. The safest move to hit here is a psychic move.
Getting rid of Reuniclus right
although
now for Dan
Reuni-
isn't that huge. It's not doing much. It's in the way of things, but I think I'd just let it go right now.
For Uniclus?
Yeah.
I don't think that Raichu's doing...
I think Hippowdon's worth more.
Even at +2...
I don't want that Grass Knot. I'm slow.
No,
It's gonna be
I'm just saying, like,
attack.
even at +2 here, yeah. 37, that's fine. Overcome.
alright.
Yeah, and alright, so there we go. It was
Wow.
our turn. So now Crook comes in.
That was kind of sad, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he thought the Vileplume was gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, Psychic was solid against everybody except Reuniclus if he wanted to leave. Knock.
Alright, where's Dave? I gotta start messaging Dave.
19. All right, now
Yeah,
you
EQ kills here.
Now you just EQ. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing eats an EQ. I mean, some things eat an EQ, but
This is also a perfect opportunity for Hippowdon to come back in because the sandstorm will be over after this turn. So you let Vileplume die.
Wait, are you
And-
sure? Because it could have the...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. So 3 turns? No, I'm sorry, yeah, 3 turns for sand. So, alright, so then just, Dracovish comes in.
the fish.
Yeah, why not just hit 3 turns of move?
Yeah. You let Crook die here, and then Tangrowth comes in, presumably. And takes a decent amount from Vicious Rend.
Yeah. Well, do you need to save Crocodile for Reuniclus, though? That's the thing.
Okay.
I guess it
What
depends.
other Mon is useless on your team right now? Do you sack Wigglytuff to 2 fucking
Oh,
Rents?
God.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
Assault
Does he have
Vest.
Protect?
The AV. Wait, Wigglytuff ate the heck out of that.
It's not going to eat another, unfortunately.
Does he have Protect? No, because even the Protect...
Oh, you know what? That's Sandrush and AV.
He
So
does
that's
have Protect.
hell yeah! Stall out that damn sand. Let's go.
Well, okay, but he still loses... I mean, well, he doesn't lose a Mon because, honestly, Starmie can come in... No, never mind. He loses really tough.
I was gonna say Tangrowth could probably come in totally fine there.
I don't know, because I still think that base Dracovish might be faster than base Tangrowth, and I don't think Tangrowth is 2 red.
Tangrowth will definitely eat 2 Rens, especially without a band or a life orb,
That's true, it is a soft...
and without Strongjaw.
So, do you send in... I mean... Do you send in Crook to hit the knock and then die? No,
Nah,
Tangrowth.
dude. You got a little Leech Seed, a little Sleep Powder. You can do a few things here.
Yeah, there's actually, a powder move wouldn't be terrible here.
I think you go into Reuniclus.
Yeah.
Show me the
Sleep powder. There it is. Knock on
These
Tangrowth.
these are some knockoff arms right here. If Zarude had him, Tangrowth also has him.
Tangrowth definitely knockoff is a thing that it gets.
You go into special Lucario.
Oh god, wait, Lucario does like... Lucario eats the knockoff, gets justified, and just wins the game.
Oh boy. He wants the Leech Seed.
Oh, alright, sure.
Solid.
Oh wait, but this is Magic Card.
Do you switch in? Oh.
Unless it's Regenerator. And,
No, it's definitely Magic Guard. So yeah, Leech Seed does nothing.
oh yeah, because it didn't take rocks damage. Alright.
Or Leech Seed damage. What?
Well, he can't
The
take...
Leech Seed... The Leech Seed went... What would happen here? Wait a second.
Does it still proc if there's 100%?
Yeah.
I think
think
so.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's Magic Guard prevents against non-damaging move damage. So
That's a
Mitch
little
thinks
silly.
that he's gonna get Leech Seed health back here, and he doesn't.
Oh, with Crook. Oh no, never mind. Nope.
I mean, the knock will probably kill, right? So
No.
you need to leave.
No, I don't,
Really? Come on.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so.
I don't
Ryu's
think so.
huge.
He's... Oh?
Oh, this is a great. This is
he
fine.
cues
This is
it.
good for Mitch. Oh, he didn't even go for the knock.
I mean, the terrain extender
Slack off. Slack the fuck off right now.
or protect if you got it.
No, slack off. Get that health back. Crook dies.
Is Mitch gonna try to save Crook with 7% here?
It is 2 turns. Toxic will not kill it after the one. So technically,
No,
he
he's
can
at
save
he's
it
at
for
8 right
2
now.
turns.
Or he's at
7?
8. No, he's at 18, so he's dead. Well, if
Oh,
if he decides to come back though, he'll be at 1%.
Right.
Well, I guess that's what he's doing.
That's
Rocks.
crazy.
Well, all right, Crook's dead.
R.I.P. the Crook.
Best laid plans of mice and men.
Yo, so does Reuniclus just completely wall tank? Yep, it does.
Would have been nice if there's a knock here.
25 was pretty acceptable.
25. It's 19. He's got lefties.
No, I mean on Giga Drain here.
She's got lefties.
But the sleep turns will give way to recovers, which are a problem.
Yeah.
She's
Uh-huh.
still not waking up. With oh, there it
Uh-huh. Okay. So he just needs to put him to sleep again.
What's that? What else is on this Tangrowth here?
Or he'll miss.
That-
Sleep powder
that
leads to Giga
seems-
Drain. Loses the
That's
lefties. Not a gigantic
Right.
problem. Boy, it'd be nice if Tangrowth had knockoff.
is, right?
Yeah, what the heck?
Who knows what that fourth move can be?
You're just wasting your Giga Drains, right?
Yeah, you don't
That's
have a
what he-
ton.
that's-
You got 16.
Dan should not blink here, I feel.
No, I think
What
you're
is
right.
that?
Ryuni is kind of the mon that's in the way. Starmie, interesting. Is Shadow Ball your on? Oh, okay.
He could rapid spin.
Future Sight, very interesting.
Oh,
If he
boy.
has it.
He could rapid spin.
that might make him faster than Dracovish and Sand.
Not
Mm,
not what I'm worried about.
Probably
Future
not,
Spin.
actually.
So he's gonna rapid spin and now.
Oh
Crook's gonna come in.
no! To wave.
Just keep spinning. Keep spinning.
Starmie
Natural cure.
Starmie does
Stop.
have,
Natural cure and Crook is gonna eat this future sight.
Starmie does have Natty Cure. That's true. I mean, that means what is the other move? You just hit knock on the Crook that comes in and it dies, though. That's the easiest play in the world.
Crook's faster than you.
But you need to switch Crook in here, so if you hit knockoff, it's either super effective against Starmie or it kills Crook.
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. You might
Or
be right.
Tangrowth comes back in and we're back to square one.
Mitch might be fucked. Mitch just might be fucked. Because Tangrowth probably doesn't want to eat this future sight. Happily. I
Oh,
don't know,
Future
does
Sight.
it?
Yeah,
Right, I forgot about
Future
that.
Sight's going to be a thing that's going to happen this turn. I think you need to sacrifice Crook. Oh, no, Tangrowth.
Uh-oh. This is going to do a lot of
Oh, my God!
Although, wait a
He
minute.
does have regen.
Yeah, that too.
All right, here we go. He's going to switch in Crook, and then
Yeah, this is your crumb.
Reuniclus is going to wake up. I'm knocking on wood so it doesn't happen, and he's going to hit knockoff, and Crook will die. But then, like you said, you could, if this is like the easiest knock in the world, you could switch in Lucario and get the Justified bonus, which would be
Could be an
hilarious.
EQ. Could be an EQ, and Lucario does not want to be.
True. Crook. Oh, all right. Get ahead of the curve.
And priority.
Yeah, Bullet Punch
Yeah.
will destroy.
Uh-huh.
Or E-Speed. Yeah,
Yep.
solid.
Peace out. Ha! Rocky Helm!
Starmie coming in.
That's really silly.
Starmie's a solid win con here. I think Ryuni's still gonna get in the way, but like,
Scald's pretty free, right?
yeah. If you burn Reuni, you can't put it to sleep again. Is it still asleep right now? Yeah, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if Starmie has Shadow Ball, that'd be helpful. When
Shadow Ball's
when
not true.
Reuni comes in, you don't hit it right now. Starmie is also a Z captain, so if he wants, he can.
Ooh.
That Z Shadow Ball will murder that.
If he has it, if that's an option. Reuni, Slep, Sleepy
Who's
BB,
Reuni?
Surf. 34 on a Surf, not terrible.
Right.
That's actually
Yeah.
pretty good for these sleep.
Is
timers.
this the never-ending nightmare?
Oh, it
Shattered
is-
Psyche!
What the heck? What the heck? He saw just like he was like, I'm gonna do
You
it.
probably just could have hit Surf. All right, okay, so he
Oh,
got
he's still asleep.
got a little lucky with the sleep turns.
And he's Magic Guard. He's not regen. So
God,
this is
Does Mitch wanna try his luck one more time and hit Rapid Spin here for the speed boost?
That is his play. If Mitch wants
No,
to,
bro.
you know what though, being faster than Dracovish accomplishes.
'Cause if
what?
Reuni-
13
if-
Oko Dracovish,
If Reuni wakes up and hits Recover, that's the worst case scenario, because then he
Yeah.
could just start knockoffing and
well, he knock off into
T-waving.
Tangrowth. put the
No,
back-
you
waving
gotta
stuff.
kill this thing. You gotta
Yeah.
kill this thing because Tangrowth is not doing anything to Reuniclus. Like you lose the game if Reuniclus wakes up and recovers there.
Mitch might actually have this game. So
Tangrowth's
Paddington
going to be at like 40%, which is not a good place for it.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Paddington comes in now.
So, all right,
Yeah,
do you
with the sand.
do you try to Rapid Spin, and do you think you can
Does-
survive?
Okay, well,
Does he get frisky and go into Tangrowth that
Yeah.
did no damage right now?
does he proc regen like a couple times here? You know what I mean? Like eat an EQ,
That's really dangerous. I don't know.
but you got to get up fuller for Lucario and Vish if.
I mean, he could go for the kill on Powden right now. Both of
That's
them are
true.
low on that timer.
Yeah. I think that because I still don't know if Sand Dracovish is going to be faster than +1 Starmie, Because that's kind of what, like, that's something that you should have known before the battle.
Yeah, probably.
Mitch clicked.
Mitch clicked.
Oh boy.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
Sir, if
boy.
you
He
just
did
went,
it.
all right, well, okay. So Dragovich comes in and Starmie has to die. Because
This is a crunch 100% of the time.
No, I think that Rend is gonna hurt.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's gonna happen soon if it happens.
Because it's double
there's
base.
the crunch. What? No, not enough.
Anything.
It's
That actually
assault
didn't do
vested. This is what I
anything.
was trying to figure
that's
out.
true,
You guys
yeah.
were like, Starmie's gonna be faster, and I was like, and?
Yeah, it didn't even matter.
All right, well, at 47, that's not terrible.
You eat an ice fang, you sleep powder, and you leech seed, and Giga Drain a bunch of times.
No, you eat a nice fang, possibly.
Vicious Ren,
Oh,
Boone,
Rend. Okay, that's actually kind of fine.
That's, I don't know, this is a tough one. Does he have Protect? Did we see?
We didn't see the fourth
Let's
move.
see. If it's Protect,
God.
that's pretty good. Outrage. No, that's enough.
That's insane.
All right, Dave, hit me up.
All right, well, it's the 700 Club first. Oh,
Right,
no, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
right.
You're trying to do your shady dealings of throwing to him. So Dan gets a solid +2 here and will be at the front of the division, as well as putting Drift Blim ahead in the Conference Cup by just 1, I think.
Woo!
Who doggy? So
Wow.
Honestly.
Lebo's calc, 252 attack HP Fish's Rend, is a 5-hit KO on Tangrowth if it's invested.
Yeah.
I get.
Yeah.
Maybe you were right that switching into Tangrowth once and then just letting Starmie die and doing it again might not have been a terrible idea.
A little bit of regen there could have went a long way.
I mean,
Right.
the outrage was still pretty big, though.
Yeah.
That was a very close game, though.
It was. It absolutely was.
So Dan moving to 4 and 2 plus 10. Mitch 4 and 2 plus 11.
I want to know what that fourth move was on Tangrowth.
I guess we'll see. And Conference Cup, Driftblim now has 6 points, which puts it at 14, which is one above Dusk Noir's 13. So, Mike, it's in your hands when it happens. All right, so
Oh, the weakest possible-ish.
next is going to be the 700 Club. So let's get LCD's team card in here, because he's the man who will be playing Mega Gengar, piloted by Hunter, with a few fun options there. You got your Caracosta, you got your Carbink, your Bruxish, Munchlax, Combuskin, Clefairy. Come on now. Look at all that.
Clefairy we saw last time, or not last time, but 2 times ago. Did absolutely insane stuff.
And I have let Hunter know that he can send the challenge when ready. How did Mega Gengar do last time? Because it showed up in Season 9, I want to say was the last time. Mitch had it, and he lost to Drac. So that's where we were last time here. This is going to be... It is Hunter.
Love Mega Gengar versus T-Tar.
Take 9. LCD.
Some places Mega Gengar doesn't want to be. I feel like that's one of them.
Yeah.
All right. So... challenge has not been issued yet here. So currently 700 Club for the season, 3-win streak. We are sitting comfortably above 500 after Mike fucked it up earlier in the season.
Hey, go fuck yourself. I fucked it up on both sides because I both won and lost for it. So if anything, I push.
You're right. You're 50.
Asshole.
So let's take another look see here. They are up. Oops, somebody isn't at 510. So we'll need a second to see what happened. And then Mike, your match will be after this, of course, which I saw Dave in the chat. Dave, your match will be after this as well. So Okay. All right. We are all good for the 700 club. Let's go ahead and bring it up here. We've got Poliwrath with Tyranitar, Megatitar, of course, Slowbur, Heliolisk, Krobit, and Donphan. Look at LCD bringing all these mons that I didn't know he had, like Heliolisk and Poliwrath. And on Hunter's side, we've got Mega Gengar, Babarrel, Volbeat, Sliggoo, Combuskin, and Clefairy. Only one of these mons can hold the Eviolite, though, so what's going to happen there?
It's going to be the Combuskin set that more.
Probably. Let's go for it, boys, on this one. And see how it turns out. Dauphin starting things off against Volbeat. I mean, Volbeat is normally a T-Wave machine, which, I mean, hey, why not hit it here? Lunge! Lunge! Against T-Tar!
Hilarious.
Oh my god. LCD asking me important questions. Did you just
lunge me?
You just fucking lunge me, dude? There's your T-Wave. Oh no, prankster!
Wow, it's almost like we knew that would happen.
I mean, hey, he got the lunge at least.
Yeah, your prankster mon's dead, and 34%.
I mean, another lunge would have been nice. The balloon here, I don't know.
Show me the double kick.
Ooh, double kick would be pretty fun. Is normal Combuskin faster than Tyranitar, or do you have to protect here?
No, I think it is.
Been completely walled by Crobat.
Not if you get a Swords Dance, Speed Boost, Flare Blitz.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
You acquiesced very easily on that one.
Wait, do we allow Speed Boost Combuskin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Protect. Alright, so are we going to see an HJK? Did you decide to put on HJK, or is this going to be CC?
Show me the Drain Punch.
Bulk up! I don't know, dude! I don't know, dude!
Well, if he's going for Stone Edge? Yeah, whatever.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough, dude. I don't know.
No, that's fine. I'm down. I'm there. I'm game.
Oh, Flare Blitz! I don't know, dude!
Wait. Okay, well, now I'm not game. Now I'm not down.
That, alright, that would have been a... That should have been
Okay, he's also hitting every Stone Edge.
That should have been an HJK. Or a CC.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, you're playing a little ahead of
power
yourself.
up punch there.
You're playing a little ahead of yourself there.
Mega T-Tar is definitely in Gengar.
Yeah, because, like, what's the problem? Like, Crobat switches into a fighting type move, and then you're at +3 speed, and you just go for something else. Like,
Alright, so Sliggoo. Our good buddy Sliggoo. 27 on EQ. That must be your... that must be the Eviolite user.
Oh, yeah.
Unless Sliggoo is just that defensive. I mean,
Tyranitar is also a
Tyranitar is at -1. Toxic, what are you doing? Attack him!
Does he get hydration?
I'm assuming this is I'm assuming this is a rest here. If he can survive.
Not one Stone Edge has missed.
Hey, all right,
To
there
be
you
fair.
go, right on time. Or just hit Draco. That's fine too. You don't need to hit. You don't need to rest.
My entire life is confused.
Hey, Sliggoo dies. All right, good to know. What are we doing? What are we doing, boys?
Well, T-Tar took out 3 months.
Babarrel. Not exactly where Babarrel wants to be.
Thank you for giving Poliwrath the rain dance if it's Swiftland.
I understand you want to do Simple Swords Dance, but that's not exactly easy when you're a normal type. Subbing up. All right, things are getting worse and worse. Oh, things are getting very much worse and worse, and terrible and worse.
Does this thing get unaware?
And he's got Salic Berry, and he decided to just hit rocks there. That's fine.
Does Clefairy get unaware?
I don't believe it does. It gets Cute Charm and Magic Guard? Clefairy... Yeah, Cute Charm
Magic Guard. Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, hits
Oh
over.
my god.
It's
That's
over.
awesome.
Put it in the books. Quick Attack didn't even do it. Oh my goodness, and the Drain Punch.
Give it all back.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Oh lord. Liquidation, and it's all over.
Oh, Lord.
Who doggy? What a 700 club match. There was many questions. I had plenty of questions there. LCD will be taking a team next week then. And we'll see what he does with it. It's been a bad night for Hunter overall. You gotta feel for the guy. All right.
I don't know, man. You ran Encore on Mega Zam. Or not Mega Zam, on regular Zam.
All right, so the final battle of the MNN here, which, Mike, I'm assuming you're getting ready for.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Have fun. Your division's depending on you. Mike and Dave. Where's Dave? There is Dave. Okay. Mike and Dave. How do you feel about this one, Jim?
Mike and Dave, well, I mean, it has implications for my season. I think that Dave's been playing pretty good, actually. Every battle I see Dave playing, I think he's putting up a really, really heavy fight.
He's been doing pretty darn well, I'd say.
Yeah.
With 3 wins plus 15, there's a true plus 5 average in your victories there. So Mike really needs to find a way around all the threats, because I was looking at the team. Dave is just all threats. He's oops all threats. So we'll have to see how this one turns out for Mike, who seemed very very difficult for him to put a team together. It seemed like he was like, I gotta worry about this, but I also gotta worry about this. But I also gotta worry about this.
I mean, that's kind of the process as you team build, though. It's like you get through creating an entire team, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, a Flare Blitz just beats me. Like, I forgot about this one move, and now I need to restructure everything.
Yeah.
But we're going to see.
Because, you look at the squad here. I know we got Go-Goat on the card, but, that tells very little of the story when you're looking at Incineroar and Thundurus and Dragapult and Metagross.
That's true, too.
Like, come on. That's all too scary.
It is definitely a crazy team. I think that Mike's team is a little lopsided. But have we seen him make pickups, like trades and pickups recently?
He's got changes put in for this week.
Yeah, he told me about one of them.
So he didn't make them yet. So they're not technically in the books yet. Like, he can't use them or anything, but we'll see how it turns out. Let me just check in to see again if they're up yet. Not up yet. Mike is not showing us idle anymore, at least. So we're going steps in the right direction. I've got to drink some water. Yeah, so the moves that Mike is making, he will be... I think they're pretty good, looking at him. I talk Mike through a lot of... or help talk Mike through a lot of stuff, so... It's always a fun occasion when Mike wants to make changes, but he doesn't know what changes he wants to make.
Here we are.
We are all good. Let's bring us over to the battle window on this one. So, what we're looking at, Dragapult, Seismitoad, Incineroar, Metagross. Again, all 4 names that I was like, oh no.
Yep.
Frosmoth and Thundo T. What a killer's row of Mons.
Yeah, that's insane.
And Frosmoth taking on Registeel, Cinderace, Greninja, Magnasty, Drampy, and Luxray.
One of these teams seems like it was well thought out, and the other team just has 2 Protean mods. Like, I don't know, man. There's like everything on Dave's side can set up, but Mike's team is like a lot more passive and defensive besides the 2 obvious big hitters in Greninja and Cinderace.
You say that, but like a bulky Drampa, it's got 135 special attack. It's the highest special attack mon on Mike's team, like in general. And Luxray, no slouch with like 120 attack too.
Intimidate. Definitely not.
Intimidate's going to be helpful.
Luxray actually does really well versus this team besides Seismitoad, but obviously it doesn't even want a Guts Facade.
Yeah. And we don't know necessarily what Cinderace or Greninja will be carrying. I think that even then, if Seismitoad comes in, you got Meganium there. So
yeah, truth.
Meganium looks pretty solid, I guess, other than Frosmoth and Incineroar. I think it can hang tough with the best of them there.
Does Meganium get sleep powder?
Ooh, very good
I almost
question.
think it doesn't.
I'm
I think it only gets stun spore and,
I mean,
poison powder. I
there'd be a
actually don't
reason
think it gets sleep powder.
Yeah, there'd be a reason to be tier 5 then. Sleep talk, no sleep powder. What if they gave Meganium Spore? Would that make it a little better? Incineroar and Greninja starting things off here. A pretty good place for Mike to start things off here. If this Incineroar is Scarfed and it's a U-turn, that's not as good. But does Mike want to just blow his load immediately? Is there a Mon that, I guess... Seismitoad? Oh, fake. Ooh! Ooh! 35 on a fake out is a lot. Oh, and Mario's in the chat. Hello, Mario. Frostmoth coming in. Interesting choice. Hydro Pump. 32 on the Hydro Pump. How does Frostmoth's ability work? Is this,
it's just plus two.
It ups its special defense?
It's times 2 Spadef, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think this thing wants a heavy slam, so... Alright, yeah, Frostmoth's like, oh, I'm out of here. Clear body there, there's your heavy slam. Alright, now who is... So this is the problem. Who's the... Alright, Mike. Okay. Alright. I don't know what his thought process was there. Maybe he wanted something in clean.
Yeah, yikes, that's the...
Wait
a minute. Flare Blitz?
Flare Blitz?
What did I miss? Oh, his name is Dragapult, exclamation point. I just read the chat. I didn't... I was like, how did Dragapult die from that?
So, I don't know why Mike did that. I guess he does not have an Incineroar switch. I would have assumed that that would have been a decent Luxray option. And now Mike is scrambling. He either misclicked or, alright, Greninja's coming in. Solid.
Yeah, this is a big yikes here.
Because I'm assuming Seismitoad is the answer. Maybe he... I don't know. I don't know what his thought process was there.
I mean, nothing necessarily wants this Hydro Pump except for Seismitoad, but then he doesn't want a Grass Knot, so it's like...
Yeah, Seismitoad is a decent switch because even... Oh, Frostmoth again. You hit another... You hit another one. Crit. Alright, now just hit another forehead. Keep pressing your luck. I mean, Mike could always... I mean, Mike doesn't have to hit Hydro Pump. He could probably hit Dark Pulse here, and it'll be fine. Right? I'm guessing? Maybe? I mean, maybe that's something you want to count?
Dark Pulse should probably do it.
Bug doesn't resist Dark, right?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, you could also click, like, U-turn. That probably would kill Frostmoth.
With the defense, just the Dark Pulse.
Oh boy, please tell me it does it. Okay, there we go.
That's dangerous territory. That's...
Yeah.
That's a tough
That's
one.
like potential to not kill, right? Like, if somebody would go back and calc that, I would think Dark Pulse, like, it might be a range.
Like 25, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, doubling Spadef is, like, really freaking big.
Yeah.
Especially considering it's not boosted, besides anything but Stab. Like, it's not Life Orb, it's not Specs, so...
So, I guess the question is, who's the Mon that wants to come in on Greninja now? I guess, I don't know, if you don't... You see the Dark Pulse, that's good against 2 of these Mons. You've got Water. I guess it's Thundo? No, it's Metagross. Metagross can Bullet Punch here, at least, because I don't think a Dark Pulse... A Dark Pulse might not kill it.
It could be Agility Weakness Policy.
Ooh. Well, then he just Water Shurikens.
Yeah, but then does that kill?
I mean, after the Dark Pulse. We'll have to see.
Oh, but if he Agility Weakness Policies now, then it'll be a +2, and Bullet Punch probably just does it, right?
No, Meganium coming in? Okay. There's your agility. All right.
There's the agility. Okay, all right. Good awareness there from Mike.
Mike might want that one back. Because that could have been a pretty good Dark Pulse. Meteor Mash,
Oh
47.
my god, that's so
Dragon
big.
Tail! Out of my face. And
That's a great spot.
What a great Dragon Tail.
Wow, Meganium. MVP so far, I might say. Just that one play.
I mean, if Seismitoad has Ice Beam here, it might kill. So that's the only thing, is you need something... I guess it's Incineroar that comes in on the Giga Drain, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Levo saying Sludge Wave too, potentially. Yeah, Incineroar comes in, not surprising. Giga Drain,
Sure.
Alright, is this the time now that Luxray comes in, so it can intimidate Incineroar, presumably? Okay.
Tim.
Fake. Alright, 17 out of Fake out, not terrible.
Wait a minute, this isn't Guts? Oh, it's in Tim. Wait a minute. What kind of Luxray? What kind of Fuxray is this?
I like Intim Luxray sets.
Yeah, no, it's actually like kind of a viable tool for an electric type. But usually you just see, the Guts, Facade, Agility, whatever, sometimes.
My only problem would be Seismitoad comes in here and just kind of stops it, right? Because there's no...
Yeah.
There's no physical... It doesn't get Woodhammer or anything. Yeah, Crunch. 20 on a Crunch. No defense drop.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. You got to get out of there.
Meganium coming back in. Rocks. All right.
Sure. Well, you're playing the game with Incineroar coming back in. If you do have some sort of support move, like a Reflect or something, now might be the time.
Screens Meganium. I wouldn't be surprised. Even a Leech Seed might not be terrible.
Yeah. Leech Seed would be pretty good here as well.
Meganium, get Leech Seed.
Yeah, Meganium has to get
Leech
Seed.
It does. Okay. I had to check because I was not sure. Reflect. Okay. All right.
All right, so it is screens. It is faster than Incineroar as well, probably, depending on investment. So
I mean, I don't think
you might be able to.
I don't think you want to stay in on this here, even with 41. I don't like that at all.
That's true. Actually, you know what? Drampa's a pretty decent switch here. Doesn't want to knock, but everything else is kind of fine, especially behind Reflect.
Yeah. He could go into just go into Luxray again. I think, is this the bold double? Flare Blitz. Wow, that still did a decent amount. Since you know Seismitoad's coming in, do you get saucy with it? He did get saucy with it. All right.
There's the sauce.
He sauced it.
Yep.
All right, so does Drampa get like Energy Ball or anything goofy? Is this just Glare, maybe? Is Drampa going to be faster than Seismitoad? I don't think so.
No, definitely not. Drampa's like 40-something.
Yeah, Seismitoad's...
Although, yeah, a Glare would be pretty nice, at least for... I mean, honestly, that wouldn't really do that much. Like, Seismitoad being slow doesn't really help Mike at all. Unless he thinks that Dave's going to switch to something else, though.
That's the thing. A switch wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. Because he might... Oh, let me check. Maybe Drampa does have something goofy. Because if Drampa gets Thunderbolt, it's like the brakes are off. It can get anything. It does get Energy Ball, so...
Who gets Energy Ball? Drampa?
Yeah, Drampa does get Energy Ball, so that might be the reason that it's here.
Oh, damn. Wait a minute.
Power Up Solar Beam Track saying, potentially. Why not?
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's actually a decent amount of grass moves that Drampa gets. Grass Knot is also an option. Solar Beam, like Drac was saying. I mean, this guy came in for a reason. Yeah, Draco, alright.
Alright. Even neutral, that's pretty okay. The eject pack.
Gotta love the eject pack. Greninja coming in.
I do.
Alright, so with the Reflect up, I think you can safely...
Yeah,
Dark
you can
Pulse
safely
here.
Deep Pulse. Yeah. Even if it is weakness policy, it's not going to live.
Because Dark Pulse will... Dark Pulse is solid. Yeah, even if Seismitoad comes back in, again, we're talking about potentially Grass Knot. Even if Incineroar comes back in, there's water moves that he has to deal with. And if Meganium was like Clay, then there's still 3 turns of Reflect too, so that the Fake Out, not going to be a giant problem. Incineroar. Depulse. Is it enough? Not enough.
No, not quite.
All right, now you want to
three turns of Reflect. Oh yeah, sure.
All right, well, no, because Fake Out's +4.
Fake Out's a plus a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be like +3.
Hit water shuriken anyway. No, just Luxray, all right.
If you're not going to use it for anything else?
I mean, if Luxray's pretty much done. I mean, it's just Seismitoad coming back in, though.
Yeah. I mean, Luxray doesn't get anything, like, cheeky, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to, like...
Unless you get the defense drop from Crunch, you don't. So, is Luxray good against the rest of anything here, or is it just standing in the way when Incineroar happens, you know? I think you gotta let Luxray go down here. I think that's the safe call. Because what are you saving it for?
Yeah, that's a great point. It's very slow, like...
If Crunch is your only... Like, if it's not... If Incineroar or if Seismitoad is always going to stop it, like, is the Crunch for Dragapult? Or, like, do you want the Intim? Like, oh, Knock, not even Assault Vest. Superpower. All right, you can get a little more damage there. I like that.
Yeah.
You can send in Meganium to get a screen back up to threaten Seismitoad, too. Knock.
End up waiting.
Okay, I got reconnection successful from OBS. That might be good. Let me just take a look. Let me refresh my page so I can see if we're still going. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're all good. Let me reconnect real quick and see what we're looking at. It was turn 22. It's over. Damn! Damn. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
But you said it's over?
Yeah, it's over. Oh, yeah, let me... Hold on. Gotta share the screen with you again so you can see what's going on. Okay, so let's figure out what happened at the end here. We were on turn 22. I want to see what happened. Let's switch sides because that was what the sides we were on. Okay, let's see. There's a knock. Okay, Luxray died. Drampa came in. Seismitoad hit knockoff. Another Draco. Seismitoad died. Okay. Dragapult came in pretty free. Drampa dead. Cinderace.
Oh, D-Darts.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Damage.
U-turn. I don't know what was the plan here, Mike. Why did Cinderace come in? I don't understand.
I just do not know.
I don't know. Dragon Darts. Cinderace again. There's your Sucker Punch. What happened, Mike? Okay. Incineroar. Okay, solid. Greninja. Thundo. Dork Pulse. 51, also solid. Oh, he wanted to go for the Z move there. Very interesting. I think Incineroar won with the fake outs then.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Lynch, Metagross.
Yeah, Metagross came in to eat the Dark Pulse and died. And wow.
Oh, wow, but it's only a +1, though.
Yeah. It was the fake outs.
Pretty alright.
The fake outs that did it. Wow. And Mike decided to not hit Sucker Punch on that Dragon Darts thing. He just decided to U-turn. Did he forget how fast... Dragapult must have been... How fast is Dragapult compared to Cinderace? Dragapult faster? Oh, it'd help if I was in the Sun and Moon decks. Or the other decks, the new one. Dragapult... Yeah, Dragapult's definitely faster than Cinderace. I don't know what Mike was thinking there, not hitting...
Yeah. Was he Scarf, though?
No, he was...
Was it Scarf Dragapult versus Scarf Cinderace, though?
No, he was Boots. Because he didn't
okay.
take rocks damage.
Oh, okay.
He thought Polt was going to swap out. I don't know. That's a tough call. Because then you risk giving up the fact that you have Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
So Dave gets a solid +1. 3 people at 4-2 in the Dusk Noir division.
That's crazy.
Or +1 rather. If I said +2, I apologize. The Conference Cup, by the way, is tied, so it's 14-14. Currently is the one in the leads. Are the ones in the lead. Which means that if nobody matches them going into Week 9, it's going to be a race between Driftbloom and Dusk Noir.
Okay, I don't mind.
I apologize for my internet being crappy. I got to check the connection to my router, I guess, because it normally doesn't do that. That'll happen once a night sometimes, but usually not in such close proximity to one another. I'm going to want to see how the video of this turns out, if it's just going to be hard cuts or what. But I don't know. I don't know how it's going to end up, which is super weird. I don't think Mike's going to come back in. And I don't know. You got anything to say before we just sign off here, Jim?
You know what? I sort of don't, just because I didn't even see the end of that battle. I caught up at the same time as you.
Yeah.
GG's to everybody. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, good match. Pretty good stuff going on.
Can't wait to look at the playoff picture. And I can't wait for Inside the PFL. I feel like there's going to be some pretty decent insight in there.
Oh, yeah. Let me put the replay in there, too, because I did not do that yet. And Dan, for some reason, has not yet learned how to put a replay into when he wins, despite winning a championship. I don't know how that works, but he always seems to post the link to the battle.
Damn, feels bad.
Don't worry, I have the replay. I make sure, just for these sort of circumstances, because we ended up losing Game 3 of the finals with PokeFan, I'm pretty sure, because nobody grabbed nobody grabbed that one. We don't have the Season 2 finals because nobody grabbed a replay on that one. So, gotta make sure. Always make sure to grab your replays. That's what I tell everybody. A good night.
Good night.